Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official, I said the official Brunch Boys podcast. My music, let me do my intros.
Oh, conductor, you go first.
Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. And introducing my co-host. Let me get the drop. I'd be better prepared. I'm ill prepared. Computer's going slow. Or all this.
It's definitely time for that upgrade.
Come get out of here. That bullshit you talking. Let's do it.
Mr. Big Fish.
What up?
So you said next time you're gonna have your drop. So
Choose the gunshot.
This guy's crazy.
I can't be dating you're out here. Probably still got that one
you
sing.
wanted the gunshot, man. I give you that. You gotta let me know, bro. I got slots, man. You could fit you in right in there, man.
Figure something out.
I haven't even thought of it. You got the baby. Say something.
Or maybe I will.
You know what I'm saying? Something simple, yo.
Or daddy.
We're not putting that in here, bro. Nah, don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 128. It's 128. Like to say, shout out to all the teachers, nurses, therapists, anybody taking care of our physical and mental. Appreciate you. And make sure also shout out to all the bartenders. And make sure you tip your bartenders too. All right. And make sure you cop some merch at the Brunch Boys merch at the OJ Porn OJ. You got the regular hoodie over there, the regular logo, and you ain't got no merch on.
Oh,
It's all
nigga.
good though. Don't shout them out. They don't pay us.
I'm about to say, don't do that.
Y'all got anything ahead of the show?
Nah.
No?
Anybody that's watching right now, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with your peoples.
You already know.
You already know.
I don't.
And if you're listening on like Spotify or Apple, please rate 5 stars.
And that voting's to the 7th, right? Or 8th.
Still tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, shit.
Tomorrow's the last day. Yeah, they probably won't get this episode tomorrow.
Yeah, nah.
Because the other one just literally dropped. So, yeah, I'll probably get this episode Wednesday. We'll let it breathe for like 2 more days. But, yeah, by the time y'all get this episode, voting's already over. But shout out to anybody who voted for us. We appreciate that. Hopefully we win this time again. 3-peat, get a hat trick. It'll be nice. But we'll see, though, now it's just waiting time. But get all your last votes in. Anybody, whatever. But yeah, we'll go into Brunch of the Week so we don't waste no time. Brunch of the Week this week is brought to you by Urbano's in Bethlehem on Main Street. We went and checked it out last weekend. It's pretty dim spot, but the ambiance is nice. Very, very nice. It has a romantic vibe.
Yeah, very, very intimate.
It's if you got somebody that you want to really take to a nice spot, I'd recommend it. It's a Mexican spot though. Is it Mexican?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah,
It Mexican vibes. Mexican American, I guess they would call it. But yeah, it got the the menu's Mexican. So, if you're into some Mexican food, go out and check it out. They have a nice bar. They got a nice eating arrangements, seating arrangements, and the lights are very dim in there. So it's very intimate for sure. Aesthetically, it's nice. Walls are nice, and they got some good arrangements in the seats. So it make for a nice dinner date.
yeah.
Whoever you match with on the apps, I'd say you take them there, and it's very inexpensive. So, you're not gonna break your pockets. Also, with that, Taco Tuesdays there is the best Taco Tuesday there is in the area. So, I'm gonna give y'all that a little extra other than brunch. But for brunch, you wanna.
All right, so when we actually went, it was restaurant week. So they had a 3-course meal type thing going on. So I ended up doing that. So for my first, ended up getting a taco salad, which was actually pretty good. It had beans. I want to say it was lettuce, cheese, tomatoes. I forget what else was in there, but it was actually pretty good. I didn't eat the bowl. I already had a whole bunch of other things coming in, so
What a waste. I mean, wasted a whole shell bowl.
Oh, the
yeah, it's in a shell. Yeah.
That's the best part, bro.
For real.
Turn that shit
That's
to
what
a
we try to
chip.
tell them, man.
But then for my second course, I had the Urbano burger. So on there, it comes with obviously the beef patty and It's lettuce, tomato. They put chorizo on there, and I think they put like some like habanero sauce on there. I didn't get chorizo on mine.
I was gonna say eating sauce.
No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. I made sure I omitted that. But the burger was actually pretty good. The only thing I didn't like is they didn't ask me how I wanted my burger done. I didn't like that. Now that I think about that, but it was good for the most part. And then for the dessert, the third course, I had what was it called again? It was the mini churros. It was mini churros. So it comes out with they came with like vanilla sauce or like chocolate dipping sauce. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. And they had like mad brown sugar on there. Now that I think about it, yeah. But yeah, it was pretty good for the most part. And it was only like $20. So for everything.
Sounds straight. Affordable, fulfilling.
Just so y'all know, it's not going on no more. That was just for the restaurant week, so they don't do that anymore. But yeah, that's what I had.
I'm gonna put y'all on some brunch for them is I believe it's from 11 to 2 on Saturdays and Sundays. When you go, the one thing you should order on the menu is the morning burrito. Trust me, it's the best thing. Best thing on the menu for brunch. You might have to ask for the brunch menu when we went. They kind of didn't give us brunch menu right away. We had to kind of ask for it. So make sure you do that. But if you do go there for brunch and you want to get brunch, make sure you get that morning burrito. That shit's fire. It's one of the best breakfast burritos I've had. And it's loaded. Like, they load that shit. They don't play around. So make sure you get that. And then the other thing I had was huevos rancheros. And that's always pretty good, you know. It's never disappointing. But since it's a Mexican spot, they did it, you know, pretty dope. So that was real good. But the burrito, yeah, that was incredible. So definitely get that. I highly recommend it. Yeah.
So the burrito was stuffed with what?
They had scrambled eggs, rice, black beans, bacon, jalapenos wrapped in flour tortilla with home fries. Yeah, and the home fries too. If you like fries, the home fries there, fire.
So the home fries were inside the burrito?
No.
Oh,
On the side.
that's different.
Yeah. It's on the side, but fire home fries. Yeah, so definitely recommend it. If you go there, get the burrito, and you'll see. Make sure you check the Official Brunch Boys on Instagram. We got a dope reel that's gonna be up, and we're gonna have some pictures of everything we had too, so y'all can see it better. But that's what we do. But yeah, with that being said though, how y'all doing, man? How y'all been? How's y'all week?
Fucking tired, sleepy.
From what?
Early morning wake ups, 4 a.m. wake ups, picking the baby up, not having a good bedtime and shit.
Why not?
I just naturally go to bed at like 10-ish, 10:30, but I should be getting at least 7 to 8 hours.
So what time are you supposed to go to sleep? 7?
All right, like 7, 8 o'clock. But it's just, I've been going to bed so long at this time. I'm just like conditioned. The habit is like made already. So
Got you.
I think, moving forward, I might try to early my bedtime. So these podcasts might have to start at like 5 p.m.
Got you. I hear that.
But yeah, I've been good though. Chilling.
How's the mental?
The mental's good. Good place.
Gotcha.
I mean, besides lack of sleep and shit, the other classes almost done. I should be done Monday, Wednesday.
Monday or Wednesday? Why you can't do Monday?
It all depends if I'm able to finish everything. Like
Gotcha.
it's like a bunch of like research and writing like incident reports and a bunch of just random shit. But
Oh, my bad.
Oh, all right. How's your physical, man? You still in the gym?
Physical, my leg just finally feels better now. So, but my elbows are still fucked up. So yeah,
Gotta work out through that shit, man.
I mean, it got worse when I listened to you.
Some people are different.
But yeah, I don't
You gotta
know.
work on other areas then.
Oh yeah, I
To
was.
strengthen other areas so you don't put so much.
I mean, almost every spot in your arm, like you're curling, elbows, like doing bench, dips, it's all flexing that shit. So it's like complicated situation.
Work your
I think I
shoulders.
might have to do some yoga or something
go.
just to get my.
Gotta work your shoulders, yo,
muscles
so it
loose.
doesn't pull on it. It's too much.
I guess like that. I usually do like shoulder presses, but I'm
Man,
gonna
I
have
do
to.
all shoulder exercises, meaning
The
like,
press kind of bends your
do
elbow too, though.
the Arnold press, do the regular press, all that shit. That doesn't affect your elbow, fool.
You can do raises too, like
Have to do
this.
some shrugs and
like
shit.
that.
That might not be too bad.
This guy, yo, you don't want to work out. Yo.
I've been in there. I just been getting hurt. That's been fucking me up.
Power through it, man. Be a man.
I'm trying.
You're a man.
I can only be as man as I could be.
Be a man's man.
The human body when it says it's time to take a break, it's time to take a break.
Nah,
Fosh
that means
knows.
there's
He hurt his shoulder.
that means there's an imbalance. He hurt himself because there's an imbalance.
That's on me. I did that.
Imbalance, bro. Work your shoulders.
It might just be the lack of I do the shoulders though.
No. Like target your
Like right
shoulders. You go to the gym, be like, I'm doing shoulders.
Shoulder day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll take the stress off your elbow.
the plans go back tomorrow. Legs feeling good though. So if you're trying to hit tomorrow morning, I don't know if you're free.
I am free. I'm off to the next 2
bet.
days. Yeah.
Let's get it. Better wake up.
What time you going?
Like 9.
All right. I'll be up.
Better be.
All right. I mean, I'm done with my classes, so I'm ready. I'm good and ready.
Let's go. You off, Foss?
No, I work.
Oh, you would.
Yeah, I go after work though.
True that.
See,
How's your love life, man?
Love life.
There is no love.
Some potential out there.
I like that. That's what's up. That's all I like. A lot of fish.
A lot of fish.
A lot of fish in the sea, man.
Yeah, true that.
Always
True that.
potential out there. That's what's up. How about you, Foss?
my mental's cool, man. I ain't in my head this week. I just been chilling. Physical. I had all right. So Friday going into Saturday because I had to work Saturday. So freaking woke up because I had to go to the bathroom. This was like at midnight, like 12:30. I don't know what the hell I did. I tried to go get off my bed, and I caught the only cramps. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. And normally what I'll do is I'll lay down and kind of just let the cramp go away, and it just wasn't happening. I was like, yo, I really have to go to the bathroom. So I got up, and I'm sitting there limping. Y'all look like I was 60. Yo. I'm like, what's going on? So, yeah. So I don't know, and I still feel it. I'm still feeling it right now. So I don't know what the hell happened to my leg, but yeah. So
You make it to the bathroom?
yeah, I did.
Like, after I pissed myself.
That's all I was waiting on.
Nah, hell no. Nah, I
I
made
had
it
to go to the bathroom really bad, so I laid there. I laid there and peed myself.
That's crazy.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Hell no. I made it to the bathroom. I was like, there was no way. Yeah, I just threw my whole like sleep schedule off. I freaking ended up waking up again like at 3:30, and then I had to go to work. And yeah, and then we had the baby shower yesterday. Shout out to them, by the way. But,
Shout out to the sis, man. Shout out to Crystal, yo. Shout out, gonna have a baby boy, man.
What's up?
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Congrats to her.
Yeah,
Congrats.
congrats. Let me give her a clap, man. Shout out to the sis, man. Happy for her, She was beautiful. Had a good time.
mm-hmm.
You took a gift? What was it?
I did.
What gift you take?
I just took small stuff like some clothes, like a hat, some socks.
But where? That's what's up. Took some shit.
What about you?
Going good, man. Finished my class. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it myself.
That's the photographer.
Finished my photography class. I was telling y'all. So on
You see
here,
him pose.
I said what?
So when you see him pose,
Well, you ain't even got to pose. I like off guards. But I said on here I was gonna try and do it in like 8 weeks. Did it in 4. So, sped it up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just got finished on the 1st. So I did it within a month when I said I would. So yeah, now it's like just taking I'm gonna take some like other classes, probably like in March, just to, sharpen the skills up and stuff. But right now, yeah, I learned a lot though. It was a lot of sitting down reading and stuff like that. So now you just gotta go execute it outside and shit. Yeah, I'm already, we went to brunch while I was taking the class, so I was able to use some of the things I learned, and it actually worked out pretty good. So yeah, now it's on to get some good pics, man. I'm looking to. I'll probably open an Instagram page myself and just post some of the pictures I take and shit when I'm out, traveling and doing all that extra stuff. So I'm be more into like film photography though. I think that's more fascinating to me than digital.
shit,
So
time to make some movies.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. So yeah.
Brunch Boys movie.
Nah. So somebody told me. Somebody was like, "Yo, you should be more of a director instead of a photographer." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. good. Maybe one day, but
You might elevate.
as
to
right
that.
now, I really want to focus on the photography. You take one thing at a time,
True that.
type thing. So I'm like, if I get really good at this, and then if I'm like, all right, yo, I want to get into the directing thing, because they're like, yo, you make real good reels and shit, so you should probably look into doing some shit like that. And I was like, nah, man, that's just reels. You know what I mean? Making a whole short film or some shit is different.
Probably make it short. People be
So-
having like 5 minutes and shit, and they go
It's
crazy.
different. You gotta learn videography, bro.
True
I don't
that,
know.
yeah.
I don't know shit about that. That's completely different from, photography. So all I know is how to cut shit up, line shit up, make shit artistic looking, and that's what I know how to do. So when it comes to the whole process, it's different. But yeah, I mean, it's only up from here. So we're gonna keep learning, keep doing the thing. But
Yeah, how you been though? How's your mental?
Yeah. How's your mental?
man, mental straight, man, doing good. I might as well just tell my story. It goes with it with my photography shit.
Let's hear
Okay.
it.
Somebody finessed me. But I got my money back though. Just be careful. I mean, there's just a warning for anybody that buy shit off eBay. If you're buying something off somebody that doesn't have any ratings, don't do it. You know what I mean? Which sucks for people that probably is their first time selling some shit. But this dude was selling this camera set that I was gonna use. I bought it. Cost me probably like a G.
Damn.
So I bought it. Dude didn't send it. Like normally when you buy shit on eBay, motherfucker send it right away. So dude hadn't sent it, and it's been like 3 days. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, you sent my shit. I know tracking number and shit. And instead of him replying, he just puts up a tracking number. Tracking number says it was delivered on last Wednesday. And it's crazy because that last Wednesday I locked myself out of my car, and I was sitting on my step. So I met the FedEx guy, and he gave me packages, but that wasn't part of it. So I was like, all right, something seems funny. So I called FedEx, and FedEx was like, oh, give us your name and your address, and we'll see if it matches. And I gave it to him. They were like, yo, nah, your name and your address is not on this.
Got him.
So I hit dude up, and I'm like, yo, this is not the right tracking number, blah, blah. So I just filed a case right away. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that shit just in case and shit. So I filed a case right away. But eBay, they be having you like wait for like the person to reply. They like to give them like 5 days. PayPal does the same shit. So give the person like 5 days to reply. If they don't reply, then they take it to the next step, which is they'll give you the money and take that shit from them. But the next day, I'll be on it because I don't like my money played with. Two things you don't play with: my money and my time. So it's like I don't like my money played with. So I keep going on their page and shit. Now one time I clicked on it, page deleted. So I called eBay. Shout out to eBay too. They're quick at it. When you got a problem, you gotta you gotta go on the app where you talk to the automated, and quickly they'll be like, oh, somebody will call you in a couple minutes. And bro, they called in like 30 seconds. So they called me. I told them what happened. I was like, yo, the person deactivated their page. They looked. Bro, I was on the phone with them 2 minutes. They were like, yo, we're just gonna refund you the full amount. And literally, I got my money this morning. So they ain't wasting no time with it. So shout out to eBay, man. They don't play around. When they say your money's covered, it's covered. But to avoid anything like that happening to you though, just only buy from people that are rated. That's all I'll say. That's the best thing to do. That's a lesson I learned is, there's people on there always trying to finesse and shit.
She was a sucker.
Yeah, word. I'm getting my shit back. And also, just a thing for y'all, for anybody who doesn't know, if you have PayPal, there's a thing on PayPal that says pay in 4. So technically, I only lost like $300. I got it all back now, but at the time, I only lost $300 because it was 1,000. So I was like, you know what? I'm on PayPal. I'm gonna just put it into 4, pay in 4s. Yep. PayPal does this thing, and it's like no interest. And they take the money from you they split into 4, and they take it every 2 weeks.
Yep.
So I put the big payment, something big like that, I put it on there just in case to cover my ass. And that's exactly what happened. So I was covered, and then I got the money back, they got their shit. But, if you're anybody that buys things off like eBay or anything, any of these sites where people sell shit, do something like that just in case like your money is like, covered and shit. Do the paying for it. There's no interest in it. It's not anything like that. PayPal just pays it for you, and then every 2 weeks they just take out whatever you owe from your whatever card you choose. So it's an easy way to, it's an easy way to pay for shit. But yeah, man, that's what happened, got finessed and shit. But the only thing that sucks is like sometimes when you buy shit, like I really wanted that camera and the lens. So it was like, and it was more the lens. Like I really wanted that lens. It was a fire lens, bro.
That's the one you were showing me like the other day.
Yeah, bro. Fire lens. So it's like I really wanted that lens, and I thought I got a deal on it. But you know, if it's too good to be true, you know, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, but that's why I said buy it off people that have ratings. If you use eBay, and if you got PayPal, you know, paying for it, yo, so you're covered, and you ain't gotta. Either way, you'll get your money off either eBay and PayPal. They both cover it when it comes to you getting finesse. So they both cover. So either way, you're gonna get your money back. So I wasn't even stressing about that. It was just like it sucked because I was gonna fucking lose the lens and you know the camera that was coming with it. So yeah, man. But you know what I mean, it's a learning lesson, and it is what it is. I mean, move on. Try to find a new lens and shit. If I can find that shit, I'll be on. I'll be on for real. I'll be out here taking pictures and shit. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out the direction I want to go with it. I'm gonna be for my fun shit. I'm gonna be doing like street photography, but then for like the shit I really want to do, I think I want to do like sports and shit. So I want to aim more for people that have like kids. I don't see nobody really doing like, let's say, if your kid is nice at sport, but you want just pictures of your kid, like you don't want like the, you know, the school's pics or some shit like that, but you want your kid to have like a personal own photographer and shit. Just pictures straight up of your kid doing shit. So I feel like I could go in that lane. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nobody else doing that shit. Be like, yo, got your kid playing a sport, I'll come take a picture just like your kid. Fuck all the other kids on the court.
Got him crossing somebody.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So I might go in that lane because I don't see nobody else doing it. So and you know I know a lot of people that play sports, so that'll be easy. So yeah, I think that's the lane I'll go into. So yeah, should be fun. I'm looking forward to shooting shit. But yeah,
be hating when that happens when I order online and I don't get what I want because somebody want to be slick. Nah, I can't have that. That's crazy.
That'll never happen to me.
Happened to you before?
Not like that exactly, but I ordered something small on Amazon. I'll never forget, and they delivered it, and the package ended up being empty. I'm like, what the hell is this?
You got robbed.
I'm like, yo, I literally spent all this money. I just spent this money for nothing. So I hit up this help support or whatever, and I showed them the picture, and I got my money back. But I'm just like, yo, like for real, they are one of the biggest distributors in the world, and y'all can't even get this right. Like that's crazy to me.
Employees working, man.
It might have been UPS, FedEx, Amazon.
Was the package open?
Nah.
Yeah, it's the workers,
they just
bro.
shipped it and just closed the box. With
Yeah, it's the
in
workers, man. They do dumb shit, yo. They do dumb shit all the time. Them workers. But if you work at Amazon, shout out to you, yo. Dysfunction over there.
Ex-Amazon employees over here.
For real.
Well, y'all loved it.
It was all right.
I was chilling over there. I had a good time actually.
Y'all was seeing wild shit over there. That's why.
All the time.
Yeah.
Nasty boys.
What was the wildest thing you ever saw in there?
Loudest thing I've seen in there was Justin Bieber blow up doll, and it was like, it's okay, boys. He likes you guys too. Some wild shit like that. But
How would you feel if you were famous and they made shit like that of you?
I would be sick.
That's
what
crazy.
the fuck is this?
I think the wildest thing I ever had to receive in there. Yeah, I can't even believe it.
You know,
I can't even believe
there's dudes definitely using that Justin Bieber blow.
Oh, of course.
Probably. It's like it's advertised for him, so somebody got the Bieber fever out there and shit.
I'll never forget. There was literally it was a black dildo that was literally like this big, son. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, what is this? I'm not even exaggerating. It was literally like that long, and it was like this. It was like this thick.
I've seen bigger.
I seen
Pause.
the long
Pause.
double-sided ones and all that.
No, pause. I seen the crazy. It was the craziest shit, right? This when I was in high school. Girl I was messing with. Go to a crib. And she's like, you want to see some shit? And I was like, all right. She goes to her dad's room. Under his bed. She takes out. She's like, my dad has this and I don't know why. Big ass black dildo, bro.
His girlfriend left.
Was she white?
What?
Was she white?
No, bro. She was ethnic. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Bro, to this day I still don't know why this man had it.
Ask him like, yo, you ever find out why your dad was?
No, I don't talk to her no more, man. But
Like on some.
that was hilarious. That's why when I said I seen Big, I was like, yeah, that shit was outrageous.
Yeah,
Like, there's no reason that man should have had that. Tucked
got
under his
hired there when
bed.
I was 19. Though I didn't realize girls was that freaky until I seen all the fucking equipment they can order and shit. I'm like, they got shit that like fucking licks your ass, penetrates you, tickles your clit, rubs your titties, all at the fucking same time.
Girls
Like,
ain't
this is
girls ain't the
nuts.
only ones using that.
I was about to say. Always remember that. Always
Nah, but
remember that.
That was the first time I like seen shit like that, and I was just like, how the fuck I'm supposed to compete?
Wow, look at you. Look at the way what you think of yourself.
I was a child.
Still a child.
I was like 19 back then.
Do you think do you think about that now?
Nah. I'm the real thing. A toy can't do things that I'm gonna do.
Got you. That's how you should look at it. Oh yeah.
Grow up.
Did you though?
A little
All right.
bit.
Speaking of nasty things, let's talk about Vince, man. Good segue, Meek.
So, for anybody that's literally been living under a rock, y'all know who Vince McMahon is. He used to be the owner of WWE. He is currently facing an investigation. He's been accused of sex trafficking and rape.
Nasty man, yo. Nasty man.
It doesn't surprise me, yo. This ain't even the first time this has happened. So, for it to resurface, yeah, basically that's really what it is. Like,
Got them the other one too.
This is a sick Negro.
very sick.
You want to read them some of the messages? Sure.
Oh Lord,
Let the people know exactly what type of messages Vince is out here sending.
I'll give y'all a sample of what type of time he been on.
Read the wildest one.
I gotta find it.
Sick man. Read the one when you talking about the BBCs. What's with white?
But yeah, what is y'all
White-
y'all
white
fixation with like?
Black people are fetish, bro.
It is a
That's all
fetish.
it is.
All right,
Yeah, we are a fetish, aren't we?
For sure.
Yo, if
This
you
man-
if you see spades and upside down pineapples, you already know what time.
so yo, pause the whole text message. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna just pause it off the rip.
Nah, you ain't got pause. He's talking to a woman, yo.
So basically, what he says is like, "Re, your last picture, you need your panties ripped off and 3 big black dicks in all 3 holes at the same time. Wave up your pussy and way up your ass as far as they will go, but even further. And the thickest cock goes
This
down
is
your
a
throat,
sick Negro.
so it makes you gag and convulse as those big black cocks pound away. It feels like from the start you're being assaulted, but it's made you come nonstop. Just one continuous constant orgasm, and just before you pass out, those big black dicks squirt their loads of cum inside you. As you lay on your stomach, the cum is coming out of all your holes. I'll turn you over and jack off all over you."
Yo, fam.
That sounds way worse when you read it than from like reading
When
it.
you
Like,
read it in your mind, right? Sounds crazy.
that's wild.
Yo.
You gotta make
This is a sick
sound
Negro.
nasty.
Nah, you gotta do that. Clip a little bit and put it on Twitter and shit.
Or as I jerk
that
off.
video. Go on there like one of the porn stars on Twitter and post a clip of him reading that shit. Under that shit, motherfuckers probably take that shit. Download bots.
possible,
Everybody's
viral.
downloading that shit. Oh man, that's crazy, man.
Any thoughts?
Is your sexting game better than that?
Oh, I mean, I'm not involving.
So it's not better than that.
I mean, it's more it's normal.
So define normal.
So you're saying that's unnormal, huh? That's abnormal to you?
For me, yeah, to want to watch somebody like
Hey,
3 different men coming.
I mean,
It's not my thing.
I don't kink shame. That's what you want to do. That's your business.
Nah, fuck that. I do.
That's-
You a nasty motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I think
You a
it's
sick
crazy
person,
that
man.
all these
Rich dude,
millionaires.
That's
rich,
what that's like their
unless-
thing.
yeah,
It's mad
that's-
weird.
Do you guys think men get nastier when they have money?
Yes.
No. Well, now, no. No, I would say not all of them. I feel like
some
I feel
of them
like
do,
if you
yes.
already I feel like that's something if you're already nasty motherfucker.
It's gonna make you even more.
Your nastiness.
That's what they say money does, bro.
Do that.
Makes you more of what you really are.
Yeah, if you a nasty motherfucker naturally, you gonna be a nastier motherfucker because you have the resources to be nastier.
Oh, just so you know, he sent out a tweet way back in the day. He was chilling with Diddy.
He said partying with Diddy, bro. You know what that meant?
Yep.
It was a wild party.
Freak offs off the top rope. Just remember that.
Nasty boys, man. But Diddy like that shit too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, which is crazy. Like, you love to see other dudes fuck your girl. Like it's I don't know, man. That concept I never understand. It's like, you know, I don't get it. I just don't get other dicks being around you while you're horny. Like,
Let alone
I don't get it.
35 men coming on you, shorty.
and then and it's turning you on so much you have to like turn her over and beat off to her. Like,
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was so great to watch. Like,
yeah, man.
That's wild.
That shit is just I don't know. It's weird, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, in other Texas, he was talking. Yeah, like I guess a whole bunch of the employees wanted to like sleep with this girl, and he promised them that she would, and take him like three at once time. Yeah, he was out of control. He was bugging out. Yeah, y'all got to look it up. It's on Twitter. Y'all can find it.
I advise you not to.
Nope.
It's disgusting. It's like an old man. Is it an old man sexting, bro? It's weird. Like it doesn't even sound right. You know, like he's very like, instead of being like slick with the words and making it like sound good and shit, he's just straightforward.
He's
with
direct.
It. Like,
yeah,
he's super direct. Like, nah, man.
it sounds very childlike. I'll put it like that.
That's a man that wasn't getting it, but because he has money, he could get it. Any of it. That's literally what it is.
a lot of these niggas, I think a little after the, like P. Diddy went viral, I'm listening to my Spotify on Shuffle, and it's like 2 songs, like different rappers. They talking about if she wanna fuck me, she gotta fuck us all, and it's all like a lot of these
Yeah.
rappers is like that shit.
Yeah, they into the whole. That's why I remember I asked one of our peoples if they've done what would you call it? I wouldn't say necessarily a train of 2 niggas. They called it a
Gangbang
threesome,
or what, I don't
which
know.
was crazy to me. But yeah, so I guess you would call it threesome, right? But you know what I mean? Gang banging a chick. And niggas say, yeah, I did it a couple times in college. And I'm like, that's weird, bro.
It's
Weird to me. I just don't see. I don't see why. Like, I want another dick in there, bro. I don't. That's not some shit where it's like, yo, let's both hit this chick. All right, yo, let me go first.
Conductor.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Come back later, bro. Like, when I'm done, you got it.
Yeah,
but like, what's the reason of my meat being out in the same room your meat is out? I don't.
And you number 5. That's
I don't get, bro. Like, I never understood the whole, like, if we both trying to hit a chick, bro, we will hit on different days. Like, all right, cool, yo. You hit on different days. You hit it, boom. All right, yo, she easy. Pass her along. All right, I got it. But why we got to do it in the same room at the same time?
Yeah,
I
nah.
feel like that. I don't know. That's dirty.
I couldn't do it.
That
I would feel
concept-
dirty as hell.
I couldn't do it.
Bro, that concept is so crazy to me. Where am I looking? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I looking at her sucking your pause, bro? That shit sound crazy.
That's
man.
why I just paused the whole thing. I'm like,
I just that concept I never understood.
Vince he was always a weird dude though. Not gonna.
I mean, but you know, once I seen that shit, it's Vince. If you watch wrestling,
Yeah.
and you know about Vince, bro, you're not surprised by this.
there was a time. His daughter Steph, she was pregnant, like on TV, right? He wanted to do a storyline where ended up being the father of the kid. Like, bro, why would you even like consider that? That's crazy.
Nah, because some of them. Let me not. My bad. I mean, West Virginia. That's what everybody should understand.
Oh,
If you think about West Virginia, cousins.
I don't know shit about West Virginia.
I don't
Doesn't
know
matter.
either. I'm actually going in November.
And just think about small towns in America.
Cousin fuckers,
All right,
incest and shit.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody suggest some shit like that, nah. Of that ilk. I'm not surprised, but talking about Vince,
Boys.
it's to me, it's the part about him not paying the what's it called, the NDA is what's crazy. Like if you had some type of arrangement, all this happened, and you had some type of arrangement with the lady, it's crazy that you wouldn't pay $3 million to keep this, off the books. But like if you had an arrangement, you're not paying it, then fair game for her to come
this is
keep
what
some
happens.
shit. Now she about to come for more than the $3 million, Yeah, and it's crazy for him to use like, oh, I'm gonna promote you to, but you have to like fuck all these people and fuck me and da da da.
Yeah.
In order to get there, like from what I read, it was like he made her his girlfriend just so he can like kind of like control her and shit. You know what I mean? And have everybody do her and whoever he wanted, like him and the trainer. She said she didn't want to have sex with him and the trainer and I guess at his house in the basement or some shit. But he forced her to and all this and that. Oh, I just remembered with that instance, right? That's why I tell y'all not to even go look at it. I'll tell y'all what happened. This man is so sick, bro. Sick man. I don't know if you know about this part, but he literally took a shit on her head and kept having sex with her. Him and the trainer.
There's like shit on there.
No, he shit on her head.
I mean, there's like you seen like proof or like an article or like she reported this?
No, that's in the court papers, bro.
Oh my
her
god,
head,
yo!
like literal shit. He literally shit on her head.
Niggas I don't know. Niggas think they turn into God when they get like a certain amount of bread and shit.
And the weird thing about it is like his character. Have you ever paid attention to his character that's on camera? Some of the stuff that you hearing about, he was doing it on TV. So I'm thinking what it is people just see it on TV. They just think like, oh, he just messing around. It's just for an angle. Exactly. Yeah.
He shit on her head.
That is nuts. He said kept fucking her.
Yes.
What do you mean shit on her head? Like
he told her she couldn't
on her face. Like regardless, it's still
on her head.
Reckless.
And it was in the way they described it. It was all over her. He shit on her head, bro. That is the sickest man on this planet.
Oh man, Jesus.
Like that's a man that should be locked up.
Yeah.
Like when I read that part, I'm like, nah, bro, nah. You gotta be. That's some Dubai shit.
So she was doing that because she was promised money.
Position. She rose up in ranking in that shit. He put her in position. I don't want to name her name. Y'all could look it up.
Yeah.
But he put her in position and shit, and you know what I mean. And then she only left the WWE because his wife found out. So his wife found out, and then he told her like, "Oh, I'll move you into a condo, and I'll give you some money, blah blah blah." But yeah.
And then once the payments stopped, that's when they started telling everything. So
she's just as sick then, almost. To me,
blaming the victim.
No, I'm saying they both can't be sick.
You are a sick.
You don't
man.
think they both can't? So they both can't be sick people.
Who's in control here?
Both people are. You both have control of your own life.
Somebody shit on you.
I want to give them the fucking
Is it that
chance.
easy? Abuse?
I want to give them the chance.
Wait. Abuse is that easy for you?
I mean, if I let them shit on me, then I'm just as bad as they.
Like, all right, but abuse. So is that what you said?
If somebody said, "Yo, $100,000, I'll let you shit on me," it's like.
But it goes deeper. If at that time, by the time he shit on her, he'd already having other people have sex with her. She's already so deep in it. He's already manipulated her so deep in it.
I guess her brains.
No pun intended.
Yeah,
it's all nuts.
Damn, victim blaming that.
That's wild.
I said they both sound sick.
Blaming the victim is crazy.
Like, call it what you want to. I'm not saying. I think they both sick. I'm not saying he's.
I mean,
right.
do I think she should have been?
I'm not saying he's right. I'm saying she's sick as well.
Sick on what way? Explain.
Let somebody shit on your head and keep fucking you for money.
It's her boyfriend.
For.
What do you mean? There's girls out here eating ass all day.
I was about to say, yeah.
What you mean?
This is shitting on your head.
What's the difference?
You shit.
What you mean?
Some people wipe and wash, bro.
If she's eating your buns, what's the difference?
This is shit, bro. A pile. Like you got the corn and all that shit sitting on your nose.
You got a face full of your ass.
You got the corn on your nose. You got the spinach hitting your fucking eyebrow.
She got a face full of your ass already. What's the difference? Yo?
That's sick. Pissing on
some people
somebody,
are into that.
Shitting on somebody.
Some people are into that, man.
I mean, to me, it's. I mean,
you sound like that episode of Boondocks when they was doing the R. Kelly joint. And Riley was over there blaming the victim.
I'm saying they both sick. I'm not saying what he did was right. That's my perspective.
I mean, do I think that she should have, partook in allowed it to get to where it's at? Probably not, but I'm pretty sure in the beginning she didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
What it ended up being, I'm pretty sure, and she was probably already way too deep. Like at that point, probably like, if I tell him no, then I'm gonna be fired from that position that I'm in, type shit. That's how you hold it over somebody's head.
Yet you're trying to preserve a job.
Yeah, man.
Lack of morals.
Hey, that's where it ends up being. What Steve Harvey said?
I don't know what
Integrity
he said.
can't feed the family.
Yeah, that is what he said.
I guess so. Word.
You know what I mean? Gotta remember that, man. Some people get put in a predicament.
Guess you gotta do
And
what you gotta do,
those,
right?
those are the things why they they say people sold their soul, man. Because you get put in a situation where it's just like, yo, you want the money or do you want to be a regular person?
Yeah,
A lot of people will take the money.
yeah. A lot of people will sacrifice their morals for money.
I can't fight that integrity. Will we say that again?
Integrity doesn't pay.
No. You can't feed.
You can't feed your family with integrity,
bro. Yeah, you're in a famine. You be a regular guy working at I see an old dude the other day. Saw some old dude. Where was he at the Dollar Tree? I think it was too old to be there. But it's all good though. You know,
Doing
I
what you
respect
gotta
it,
do.
the hustle.
He's doing what he gotta do.
Yeah, man.
Without
Not sacrificing his morals.
sacrificing his integrity.
Yeah, his integrity. Yeah, he might be some wild shit. Let me tell y'all a story.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the voting shit, right? If you do some, this is a warning to y'all. If y'all into some wild shit, don't just be giving people y'all phones. All right. So doing the voting shit, right? So you got to fill out like a bunch of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, yo, just fill it out, blah blah. So I go on there Google, and I'm typing in Lehigh Valley style. So you know how your last searches pop up. Me, I don't go searching nobody's shit.
Mm-hmm.
I click Google to type in, and it just pulls up.
Yeah.
Click it. The last thing I see, last thing that was searched on there was escorts and blah blah blah.
What?
And I looked at son. I was like, God damn.
Did he look like the type?
Hell yeah, man. What you mean? Like, that shit was no something. It's crazy that it was on there, but at the same time, it's like once I looked at it and I thought about it, I'm like, oh yeah, makes sense. But it's like, you never know. People out here into some wild shit, man. Just be careful, If you into some wild shit, like delete your shit, before you hand your phone over to somebody. But shout out to them for letting me vote on the phone.
Hope you found what you needed.
But I just thought that was funny though. That was hilarious. But yeah, anything else on the Vince situation? Victim blamer.
They both sick to me. I mean, what he did is wrong, but
Vince was way out of pocket.
You always roll like
I'm pretty sure his family knew, and that's why they distanced themselves. Because just in case stuff would have hit the wall, like
this right
would
here.
you tell your family something like that? Like, yo, after I shit on this bitch's head, his wife didn't know.
But he was telling everybody else.
I guess so. So word spread.
the way he was carrying on TV,
he was telling all his he was showing them his employees. He was showing them videos and pictures of her, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He
It was
texted her that.
out
He was
there.
like, "Oh, I showed the boys your pictures at work, the crew, the TV crew, and they all want to hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine she works there, bro. That's crazy. That's another way to like dominate her.
Yeah,
it's
true
like,
that.
oh, everybody in here has seen you naked. Because I've shown them. Now it's another way for her to like. She walks into where you think you think she wants that, bro? Like for him to go out and show everybody at work. The same place I gotta go work.
exactly.
Can't you just sue off of that shit? Just
She is suing fool.
Oh no, but that's
Try to sign an NDA. At
That's
that
why
point.
they signed the NDA and they did a settlement because this shit was wild. They say even after that he came to her crib the last time, and he was like basically like throat fucking her and shit, and he wouldn't let her breathe, man. Shit was crazy, bro.
That's what I said. This is not the first time. It's just like I was telling you earlier. I'm like they literally this situation came up, and he had to step down because it was gonna make the image of the company look bad, but he got himself back in when they went and sold it.
Sickest
And
man
that's so
ever,
now it
bro.
resurfaced again, and now he had to resign again.
Sick ass man. These rich dudes, bro. This is why I be telling people, right? I be like, when they say like men and women, not much differences. There are no women doing this shit to men. Nah, bro. This is like, man, we're different. We are two different fucking animals, bro. Two different, way too. And again and again, you get examples of it. There's men doing this to women. Women ain't doing this shit to men. Like men are disgusting.
Yeah.
We are vile creatures, yo. Some of us are disgusting. You know what I mean? But
especially when they got some money.
especially when they got some bread, you know. Well, ain't no women shitting on a man because she got some bread. She put him in position. Nah, man. Shit ain't coming out like that. We're different, man. They give a man some money. He wants to watch other men fuck his wife.
Crazy.
That's wild.
I mean, there's no, never mind. But I'm just saying, this is another example of how we are not the same. That's another example I'll tell y'all. Y'all probably don't know about this. You know Lil Boom, the rapper?
Never heard of him.
He made the fuck Steph Curry song that went viral.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
All right, he fell off. Ben fell off.
Mm-hmm.
But this nigga was in Walmart touching ass, bro. Caught on video.
Like random women
Yeah, random women. We're just walking, touching that. Horny as hell, bro.
in the Walmart.
In Walmart. Look up. Anybody listen? Look up Little Boom Walmart on Google. And you see, bro, he touched a 10-year-old girl in fucking Walmart.
Oh, you see, he's wild.
I'm telling you, 10-year-old girl, 17-year-old girl, some girl that was.
So he just in there randomly. He
he was horny, bro.
doing no crazy bad YouTube prank going wrong or nothing. He just
None
out
of
there.
that.
He was just doing
a
it.
horny dude.
That's
He
crazy.
was recording. The one girl was looking at in the cosmetics, looking at some what's it called? Some like makeup and shit. And she bent down. This man had his camera out. Some lady came in the aisle, caught him. He still had his camera out. He ain't give a fuck. That's a predator.
Mm-hmm.
As in, imagine he did that in the daytime. Imagine what he would do if he saw a little girl at night with nobody around. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are not the same. Like, people could be like, oh man, women, da da da. Example is, there's no women going to Walmart touching men's dicks. There isn't. There just isn't, bro. We're different animals. Like, it's time and time again. It just shows examples where it's like we are not anywhere to being the same. They're different, completely different. So, just saying, man. Men are disgusting. We are men, and we know.
Sickos. I met some.
I've met some sick ass. Yo, the dude with the escort shit. I already know he's a sick nigga.
I met some, especially them old niggas I work with, bro.
Bro.
Like a lot of them. I feel like they
all-
like the story. Some of them, I feel like they might be borderline pedophiles and some of them.
Bro,
shit.
they be watching TikTok all day with these girls, bro. And I be reminded, I'm like, yo, you know you have a daughter, right? and like some of the girls they're watching, I'm like, yo, that could be borderline, like literally. But TikTok all day. But yeah, man. I'm telling you. I feel like the older never mind, I shouldn't say it. The elk. All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
That is insane. Oh, Ryan Garcia.
Class over. I just taught a lesson. Just now. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, Ryan Garcia. This is an old topic, but it's happened a while. This happened earlier in the year. So his wife was having a baby. She had a baby, and then as soon as the baby popped out, he gave her divorce papers. Why do you think that's funny?
Just random. It was a curveball.
That's what it is. So he gave her divorce papers. What y'all thoughts? How I feel about that?
Why?
Answer.
It just has to be a reason.
Some people were trying to kill him. He didn't want to be with her. What you mean?
I think the timing is insane. Like, that's wild.
Why?
For you to go and serve her those divorce papers right after y'all have the baby, I think.
So when did you want him to do it?
During the pregnancy?
When is it good for you?
So all right. So my question would be when did he decide that he didn't want to be with this girl no more?
Yeah, I don't know the nigga inner thoughts.
That's my only thing. So I don't know. I mean, if it's something that could have been done before she got pregnant, it should have been done then.
I highly doubt it was that. That's 9 months.
It's
I'm pretty
a
sure.
possibility that certain things with this child he wouldn't have been able to see.
What do you mean?
Like, say if he
Telling
divorced
me.
her, would he see his child be born? No, I feel like you got to know his why. I can't judge him because I don't know why he did it. It's a fucked up
answer the
situation.
question, though.
All right.
But why is it that time is not good?
Realistically, it should be some time
Why?
after they've spent time with the kid.
Why? So how long is that? The kid don't know. The kid don't know how much time you spend with it.
I hear what you're saying,
At that
but
age.
I hear what you're saying, but
what?
so I mean, like
Why
work,
you still
like
can't
work.
spend time
I
with
mean,
the
like just
baby
work.
even
No, I'm
after
just like
divorce?
work stuff out. Like you just like
How you
all of a
get
sudden the
it,
baby's born and then it's like boom, you just go. That's wild to me.
How's it wild? If you're ready to go, what's the? If you're ready to go,
Uh huh.
right? Then why you gotta wait longer?
Did he do it the same day?
I'm pretty sure he did. I'll find out, but
Same day as well.
why is it wild? That's what I'm asking.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's
But
what
I'm
I'm
like, no, because I mean, like, if you wanna, so I'm like, you wanna
It got to be something.
make like a
though.
schedule or figure out like, all right, who's gonna be taking care of what, all that. You know, I'm just saying that you should be able to work stuff out before you just up and be like, all right, I'm out.
Maybe he knew he couldn't. I feel like, but I think when people get divorced, it's not like it's not an overnight thought. I don't know, but I don't know his why, so I can't say he's wrong. I can't say he's right.
It sounds very, very premeditated to do it at that time.
Or he might have wanted.
But should you not think about it when you should you not take time to think about it? So what if for me it's like I don't think it's a bad time. If she's pregnant, why would I want to cause her any more emotional issues by serving her papers while she's pregnant?
What about postpartum?
I never said anything
Once the
about
baby pops out, fuck all that.
I never said nothing. I never said nothing about doing it while pregnant. I didn't say that.
I'm just saying. So for me, it's like, what amount of time is good enough for him to wait after the baby's born?
Until they figure stuff out. That's literally what I
What
said.
if he don't want? But he's at the point where he doesn't want to figure anything out.
That's selfish.
What if they couldn't figure something out?
Yeah. What if they tried to figure and they couldn't figure it out? That's why he wants a divorce. How's that selfish? If somebody, and when you're in a relationship or marriages, when somebody wants a divorce, it's selfish for them to leave. If this shit is crappy, if you have a piece of shit relationship and you want to leave, that's selfish.
That's different though. I'm saying, but
How's it
no, there's because you have to consider another life. You can't just
Yeah, people have kids and get divorced all the time, bro. So it's selfish of the person to get the divorce. That sounds crazy,
I mean,
bro.
you still got to worry about your life, your kid's life, divorce or not.
so a newborn. So that
Yeah,
you're not supposed to think about the newborn. You're
bro.
supposed to just do
If
you.
I do not like this girl, bro, I'm dipping. But I'm not gonna do it while you're pregnant. I get it because I'm not gonna do it while you're pregnant. But definitely will be done once the baby pop out. All right, yo.
How many kids you got? First kid?
I don't know, man. Don't matter to me, bro. That ain't no time for it.
I'm not agreeing with.
So if you don't want to be with a girl and she gets pregnant,
That's
then,
his wife too. Yeah, I
wife.
guess his wife when they get divorced.
but if you don't want to be with a girl and she gets pregnant, what are you doing?
I literally said it. We're gonna figure stuff out. I'm not just gonna up and just dip.
So
staying
you
forever.
be one of them where if y'all was having problems and she got pregnant while y'all having problems and it's like deep problems where to the point where you want to go, you're gonna stay now. She could trap you to stay. Is what you're saying.
I'm not getting trapped to stay nowhere. I'm just
You
saying.
could.
I'm
That happens to a
literally
lot of
trying.
niggas, bro.
No, but I'm literally trying to figure stuff. I'm not just gonna sit there and just up and leave my kid. That don't make sense to me. That's wild.
But how you leaving your kid though? You can still be there as a. You don't have to be with.
What
the
if
girl
she wants to be
there with
petty?
your
What
kid.
if she wants to be petty and be like, you can't see him?
Your father.
So wait,
got
so
rights.
you like you said, like I just said, you're gonna allow a girl to trap you into staying because if she wants to be petty, now you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna stay because I don't want you to be petty. That you're being trapped into staying in a relationship, bro. Am I wrong?
I agree, but I think as a father, you got rights still. So
You got rights, my nigga.
if as long
You
as
can
he's not
fight
a
it.
bad, he won't ever not see his kid. He'll get some time with the, don't know how much, but
Yeah, man, he's rich.
Well,
bro.
whatever you say.
He's a rich man.
I just think the time is crazy. Yeah, you can word it however you want. I still think it's crazy.
I think it's crazy to if you don't want to be with somebody and then they have your child, that you will stay with them just to avoid.
So you'll stay with them through the pregnancy to avoid that too. If you really don't like them, you should be able to leave whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, you could. I'm just
That's what
saying
I'm
me. No, you easily could.
Oh, okay,
I agree
then.
with that. I do. If he would have done it during the pregnancy, I'd still be like, bro, do your thing. But for me, I would say I would just wait and then do what he did.
the day
Like,
of
I'm
the
outta
day
here.
of birth is super petty though. Something had to like.
I don't think
feel
he
like
did it
I
day
think
of
it's
birth.
petty, huh?
I don't think he did.
Like the day, like supposed to be a joyous day, whatever, and it's like he had to have some,
The
something
way
in his heart
you
to
made
be
it
like,
sound like it was like the
Something
or
like-
the
it gotta
day
be
of.
something- something
either
petty.
way,
He knew that
even if
this
it
was
was
gonna
day,
fuck up
yo,
her-
you pop
her
out,
life.
you give me baby, I give you papers.
Yeah, like
That's wild.
like he planned doing it that day.
love
He
it.
planned to hurt this woman though.
Hey, Wop. I love it.
Like it wasn't just a divorce; it was a planned hurt he did. So I can now that I think about it that way, kind of fucked up, but it's still.
Something
I don't know.
happened.
I don't know what's why, but he.
Yeah, but something
He
happened.
planned to hurt this woman though.
Maybe she hurt him.
Possibly. So he planned to hurt her back.
Exactly.
Hurt people. Hurt people.
Exactly. Oh man, petty wop, I love it, man. I love the pettiness. I do it, man. You know, you don't want to be with a leaver, yo. So I be. I gotta stay.
Birthday.
Why would I stay, bro? Fuck that. Hell nah. If I don't like you no more, I'm leaving. That's me. I'm a leaver.
On the birthday. On her birthday.
You wouldn't leave on her birthday? You wait till the day after?
Feeling irreplaceable. Listen to Beyonce.
You copy. Would you leave a girl on her birthday?
Yeah.
But she was an animal.
It happened to me. Why not? Oh, okay.
Karma.
I'm not an animal.
You sound very hurt about that.
You got left on your birthday?
I did.
You sound hurt about that, man.
You hurt people.
It
Hurt
hurt you.
people.
The reason why I said I'm like, if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. So
No, if it could happen to you, you do it to everybody. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not gonna purposely do it. But if it just gets to that point, it just happens to be that day. I'm doing it. I'll do it. It's no biggie.
So what happened? How'd you get left on your birthday?
I thought I told you. I thought I told y'all this story.
No.
I don't know if you told us today. Maybe you did, but I don't think.
I don't think you told us today.
specified it was
I
your day.
did.
Tell us the day?
I did. We went out that day. I literally told y'all when we was out.
I don't remember.
How do you not remember?
Too long ago.
Yeah, we old now.
Do you remember?
I'm old.
We literally went to East Siders, and I literally told y'all what happened.
Man.
We had plans to chill on my birthday. I even took time. I took time off so we could even have time to spend together. And literally, right when I punched out, that's when she told me, she was like, "Yeah, we shouldn't see each other no more."
You had a lot of birthdays. So.
It was literally like 3 years ago. It wasn't that long ago.
The text sound familiar, but I don't know.
Yeah, the East Side sounds familiar. We haven't been to East Side a lot since.
I guess we wasn't at her. We was celebrating for you, your birthday.
Oh yeah, we were. We did grab drinks. Okay, all right. I remember. Happens, man. You gotta let it go, dog. Let it roll. You alright, though?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, just making sure. You got a little, you know.
And it just brought it back up. That's all.
Like the emotions came. It sounded like we were back in the same day.
I got left on my birthday.
It happens.
If you did it to me, why can't I do it to them?
She got to do something really out of pocket for me to do
right
something
on
like
her
that,
birthday, man. I don't think I could do it on her birthday.
Because if I'm celebrating with her, obviously there's something good going on.
Yeah, word. So I'll do it the day before her birthday. I'll be like, yo, I don't want to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, because I said
enjoy
what bothered me about it was I'm like, you literally had 3-4 days before that to tell me what you had to tell me, but you waited until my birthday.
Maybe she thought she was thinking about it those 3-4 days.
Huh?
Maybe she was thinking about it those 3-4 days. And then when it was time to actually meet up, what if she had like gotten ready, was gonna go do it, and then she was like, "This doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna do it."
Surprise.
That's mad inconsiderate, yo. I don't care.
Oh shit, that's right. But
Yeah, good times.
nigga, you guys are not. All right, let's move on, yo. We got bingo cards.
All right, so I was watching this video, right? Dude was watching the Cowboys game, and his wife literally had a bingo card of like everything he does during the game. And so every time he would do it's like a certain thing, she would mark it off. And if he hits the bingo, that she would like start celebrating or whatever. So the question is, if you had a bingo card like of things that you said, what would be on that bingo card?
Things that you say or
that you normally say or do.
Fam.
Yeah,
Fam will be on there.
yeah,
That's life.
yeah. You do say that a lot. You definitely
I
do.
don't know. It might be, y'all might know what I say more than I know what I say because it's just my language. I don't really pay attention.
You don't pay attention
It
to
is
yourself.
what it is.
I say a lot. This nigga's crazy.
I say that's crazy. Like, pause would definitely be on all of our bingo cards for sure.
I don't say pause that much.
Yeah, he always say gay shit, so I don't know.
No, I said,
So every time he says something gay, that's what you would just mark it down. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be on your shit.
Fuck it.
Without saying pause.
Pause.
Yeah. Somebody say pause, you always say play. Weird.
Rewind.
Weird.
Every time he come in without no freestyle.
Mark that down.
You've been telling us you're gonna freestyle for like 3 years.
What's
now.
that's on my bingo ticket?
Yeah.
I'm
Every time you come in and don't have one.
Next time?
Every time you say next time. Every time.
Next time.
Hell yeah.
What about y'all? What you got on your ticket?
I just told you a bunch.
You said like one.
Mine.
Two.
When I'm deep in thought and I'll be rubbing my face, that's one of them.
It's not a word.
I said it doesn't have to be words. It could be stuff that
you do. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Every time you crack a joke about me,
What cracks jokes on Foss?
that'll be on there too.
I'm a leg shaker.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they can't see that, so
Yeah, I agree with that. You can't stand still for 2 seconds.
that's true. That's very
I'm always
true.
on the move.
Nah, you walk back and forth. When we trying to have a conversation, we all standing outside, you just walk back and forth between everybody.
Yeah, out here.
That's weird.
Object in motion stays in motion.
That's weird, bro. I'm saying that's weird a lot, too.
Fuck it.
I do.
I say don't do that. A lot,
It is what it is.
Talking shit on people, that'd be on my bingo card.
Cracking jokes.
Being petty.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking hella shit. And be petty as hell. That's on my cards.
Random joke.
Have a camera on me. It's on my card, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Every time.
Being late.
Yeah, late on my card. That'd be the number one thing on my card.
That's the spot in the middle. That's the free.
That was crazy.
That's the free one.
I wasn't even last year. Perfect attendance.
Me last year, late 90% of the time.
Man, so who's really late? You know, when the money calls, I'm never late. You late all the time.
I got PTO for it.
Don't matter.
Money don't stop.
But you be late to the money.
It still comes back to me.
You be late to the money. I'm never late to the
I
money.
ain't late to the money. The money's waiting
Yeah.
for me.
Nah. I put money on my shoes because I walk to the money. Money on my glasses because I see the money. Come on, man. Yeah. Money on my watch because I watch what time the money's coming and going. Come on, man.
A lot of watching for a 2-week check.
Hey. Actually, I got paid weekly, so mind your business.
My bad. Talking about shit.
You get paid every other week. That's you.
Weekly ass nigga. You know how I do over here.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do bi-weekly. Come on now.
I respect it.
I
Respect the
don't
king.
know what that's like.
Come on, man. Money in my
Respect
ears
y'all.
because I hear the money. Come on, man. Money in my phone because I talk to the money. Oh, what you talking about?
All right, money man. Money man George.
Come on, man.
Oh,
what you talking about
man.
here, man? I'm just saying, though. All right. Let's move on, yo.
That was good, though. That was good. All right.
Oh, this is a good one.
So, what's the characteristic that you have that may turn other people off?
Everything about you, nigga.
For me, I was
I'll
thinking.
go first. I know one thing people don't like that I do. I have this thing. I always have to introduce all my friends. Some people just hate like interacting with other people. I don't know why. I think it's weird, but it's like if my people know somebody and you got me standing there, I feel like you should introduce me. I shouldn't have to like be like, yo, who is that? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people hate that.
Yeah.
They really do.
No, I think you should give us another one.
I guess I can kind of see it. Like, I don't
Think
care
you
who
give us
this
another
guy
one?
is. George said, give us another one.
How about y'all go around first and I'll think of one.
Let's do it. You ready?
All right, so I was gonna say something else, but since George said I'm always walking around all the time and making people nervous, probably it might
You
be
don't make
that.
nobody nervous. It's annoying, nigga.
Well,
It's
that's
annoying.
It,
You
that's
literally
it right
did it
there.
the other day. We were
Patient,
all talking.
walking.
Just move back and forth, bro. Between conversations, like you just stand still, bro.
That's what it is.
Well, you have restless leg syndrome, nigga.
I might. I've never been diagnosed with anything, so
Mental
guess we'll never know.
We could go to the
Guess
doctor.
we'll
nigga.
never know.
It's never too late to go check
I
it
don't
out.
trust them doctors.
Like, yo, doc, why I move so much?
Take some pills, calm me down.
Yeah, they probably used to
I
date
don't
you.
want none of that shit.
Yeah, you got something.
I'm good.
ADHD.
I might, possibly.
Yeah.
Guess
You might.
Guess we'll never know.
You might. All right. Well, for me, it'll be I think everything's funny. Hell yeah. That bothers people, man. I laugh at everything. Some serious shit could happen. I'm fucking crying. Yeah. So yeah, that might piss some people off. That does a lot. That's one of the characteristics where it'd be like, yo, I just recently seen too is like the meme where it's like, yo, you don't take anything serious, and then it was just like me, and then it's just a person laughing. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, most of the time, pretty much.
Get it together, George.
But I feel like there's a joke in everything. I've said that a million times.
You could definitely. I guess depends on the person or how sensitive they are.
Fucking sensitivity, man. Man up, woman up. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But laughing at everything. I think sometimes shit at the moment might not be funny, but I feel it's funny. Yeah.
That's life.
I laugh at people.
Walking up and down the street playing.
Like the time the dude, my I think I said on it before, my coworker, he had his check. He worked like 3 weeks. Remember I told y'all? He worked like 3 weeks and then he got his check back and it was like $200.
I've never heard this
And it
story
was because of the child support was taken off.
I remember
and we
that.
stared at it
And
for
it's just
mad
like you
long
was
trying to figure it out. When we finally figured it out, it was hilarious to me. Couldn't stop laughing. This thing was so mad. But I was dying. And it's not as funny. But at the same time, it was hilarious.
I think it is funny. I feel like things are more
No,
funny
but
when
you
it's not
should have been
happening
in
to
the
you.
moment. Exactly. But you should have been in the moment how heartbreaking that was for that man. And I just thought it was the funniest thing on the planet, bro.
Like somebody trips, somebody falls, whatever. You laugh at it. Then you check.
Yeah, man. But yeah. So you got your
What, another one?
damn, this ain't gonna think the whole time.
No, I mean, I guess another one would be that I'm not quick to forgive. Like you piss me off, I'm liable to just cut you off forever. That's just
It's
what
hilarious.
people don't like that. Apparently, I'm like, all right. I feel if you're gonna take away from my energy, I don't need you around. So,
Sensitive.
you call it whatever you want, yo. But that's just how I am. I don't mess with you. If I don't fool with you, I don't fool with you. Plain and simple.
I feel you.
So when's the last time you cut somebody off?
It's somebody out. It was somebody at work.
This nigga.
It was somebody at work.
What happened?
They created like a whole situation and it ended up being like drama between like whole shifts because this person was being lazy, and I had to fix the issue, and they made it seem like it wasn't a big deal. But I'm like, yo, everybody was like spazzing on each other, like pissed off and all that because you didn't want to do your job and I had to do it.
So why you always the one doing it?
Yeah, why you
now?
do the job? I'd be like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I watch it go to shit. Let the manager figure it out.
That's what the manager's for, to manage.
And who the managers go to fix it?
Why they come to you? Why you allow them to come to you to fix
He's a
it?
yes man.
It's not being a yes man. It's not being a yes man. It's my job.
Remember, he told us before. He said, if he quits, the place goes down to shits. Remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, I don't believe that no more though.
Nigga, we told. Yo, this guy is a nut.
Or you ain't never take a day off, got sick.
We told you that. Shit don't revolve around you, man. Go ahead, explain what happened then.
What do you mean?
Why'd your mindset on that change?
Because I work on first shift now.
So did it?
When it was second shift and it was literally like just me there, I felt that way. But now that I'm on first shift,
so
I don't
since
care
you
what
left
happens.
second, so did it crash?
Um,
No, you're still running.
They actually broke records when he left.
For real, right? More people stepped up.
oh no, it's thin over there. No, it's thin over there now.
That's funny, man.
Like I said, it got nothing to do with me. I do my stuff on first shift now. I don't be bothered with that.
Got you. All right, man. This guy, yo, he said, yo, that place was... That was hilarious, bro. Yo, to think that the place would go down without you. I was like, yo, what happens on your days off?
Man's gonna just move somebody over. All right. You're here today.
Oh, man. Hilarious, yo.
Well, on the other end of the spectrum, what do you believe is your most underrated quality?
Me, I would say maybe playing like devil's advocate sometimes, just like understanding both sides and
Yeah, that's definitely cap.
That's cap, bro. The nigga,
I think if somebody's talking to me and I'm like they're talking.
No, he does that.
He does that.
I think. Well,
He does that. Not you.
Nigga said underrated. You argue everything.
If I have an argument, but if somebody's talking to me about something,
man.
like I'm never gonna be pissed at anybody because I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, you were victim blamer.
I understand. Like I said, in that situation, I see them as both nasty people, but
You understand getting shit on. That's what you saying. And you understand shit on them.
if you put yourself in hers, you said yes to this shit.
So you can understand getting shit on, and then you understand shitting on a person. Is what you're saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
So you're not saying that, bro.
All this shit talk.
Hey, you say you can see both sides, bro.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
I understand. So, but it's still it's all fucked up in that situation. But
Okay.
So devil's advocate. That's what yours is.
Underrated.
what do y'all think? Maybe
think that's cap.
maybe my patience.
I agree.
To an
Actually,
extent.
I
To an
would say
extent,
that's one of your strongest suits.
To an extent, I don't, or maybe it's not. Maybe just I know what to put up with. I think I'm patient, but I know when to leave.
I don't think that's underrated though.
I don't know. Underrated. I don't know. It all depends how people see it. It depends how people perceive you. I really don't know what truly people think is underrated about me or think is so high.
I think
what they hate about me.
one
And
of the most
sometimes I
common
just
people
don't
I know.
really.
Yeah,
what it is.
That's probably that would be your underrated quality.
What?
You don't let too much bother you.
Yeah, you don't seem to let shit bother you.
Yeah,
That's life.
No, that's good. Yeah, it's good quality, man.
What about you?
My most underrated?
Yeah.
I would definitely say my my patience. I don't think a lot of people know I'm a very patient person. Yeah, because I could get petty, but they don't know that I'm very patient though.
So where does the patient and petty? Where does like you draw the line?
You draw the line when it's like when I don't see like I could get petty when I don't see like the need for patience. You know what I'm saying?
I need you to expand on that because that's
Meaning,
yeah.
if I see this is pointless, then we get petty. But I'm patient with it, man. And you know why I'm very patient? Because my patience has no time limit, no time frame. I be very patient, bro. I could wait for something to form a long time.
They
Yeah.
be patiently with a plan.
I could be patient. But with anything, though, I'm very patient. Very patient person. But a lot of people don't know that, though.
Like patiently destructive.
In that way.
It's like you're waiting for something.
But
like
it goes both ways, though. I could be patiently destructive, but I could also be very patient when it comes out.
He gonna get his. Watch.
Yo, always, bro. It never dies, man. It never dies. I'm very patient with that. So we could be, you know, you think it's gone. It's one of them. Ever see the movies when they're like, might not get you today or tomorrow or the next day or 10 years from now, but one day
When you're not thinking, when you're not looking.
when you don't remember it. I seen a movie about that. Like some girl got like some Asian movie. I seen a preview for. They did some fucked up shit to this girl, and 18 years later she came back for revenge.
Oh snap!
That's
Yeah,
18 years.
yeah, man.
That sounds like something you would do.
Hell yeah. You forgot. You got a family now. You're fat. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna run?
Hell yeah. Yeah, but I think that'll be a lot of people don't know I'm patient though, because I'm petty. But I am very patient. Very, very patient. Yeah. Yeah, what about you, man?
I was told it's between my listening skills and being able to identify like somebody's character. So that like those will be my underrated ones.
So is it your listening skills because you don't know how to conversate? Or is it the listening skills because you're really good?
If it's like something like somebody's like telling me a story or something, I'm very like I pay attention.
Do you remember what they're talking about, or you just listen just because you don't care what you listen, or are you like attentive to what they talk?
No, I'm very attentive to what they talk about. So if it's something like they're like telling me and it's like a really like important story, like I'll definitely be listening and paying attention to what they got to tell me.
I might be like a word that's crazy.
Well, me too, yo.
But I'm there. I'm there for you.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no! If I'm doing that, then I'm not paying attention. But if I'm quiet and you're just talking, I'm just listening. I'm really like actually listening.
Yeah. I can believe it though. A lot of stories you said, talking to this person, that person, all that shit, like they venting.
Yeah.
Like, nah, all right. You said enough. I understand. You said that 5 times already.
Or be like, word, I hear you, bro. That's crazy.
I think that's why certain people come to me whenever they're going through stuff because they know I'm willing to listen. Like I won't.
Gotcha.
Like I'll offer my feedback after you're done telling me what you gotta tell me. But like, when you're in the moment, you're just talking. Like I'm just listening. So that's my thing. Yeah.
You deal with everybody?
Not everybody.
Explain.
I've had a situation like I've told y'all this off camera. I don't want to say it on here, but I'll say it. There was a girl that I went on a date with. She said I talk too much.
Oh yeah.
That's why I didn't want to say it.
He was tired of listening. He wanted to get some off his chest. I got something to say.
Oh shit.
So yeah, not everybody. that was like a one-off. That was a one-off.
She said I didn't even get to tell you about myself.
So has that changed you as like you move forward?
That was a one-time thing that has never happened. That never happened before, and it never happened again.
I mean, but do you analyze like your conversations now more? Since like somebody like pointed something out?
Yeah,
like unaware.
Now he just don't talk. My man went there. He just. It was like Babel out there. He just going off. She was like, "Oh well, stop, listen."
She just wasn't for you. There's probably somebody out there that would have loved hearing your whole life story.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, to answer your question, that happened once. So not everybody.
She like, my name is. Stop.
Wait.
Listen.
Pause.
Oh. Nigga be like, how your wings? Doesn't matter. Mine are really good.
That was great. Same time next week.
Yo. Oh. Hilarious. Yo. All right.
How'd that go? Was it done after that? No more dates?
Nah.
You should have easily hit her back like, yo, it's your turn to talk. Let's have another one.
Did she actually sound like you were passionate about that just kept you going?
Yeah, what had you going rambling off?
Because I feel like something has to spark you.
Yeah, what sparked you, yo?
It was just be like, I would ask a question. She would answer it. Like the answer would be short.
Yeah, cut her off.
No, I would not. It wasn't cut off. I would let her answer, and then I would like kind of just double back with like if I had a similar experience, I would rattle off
Matching experiences.
Well,
you trying to double up on her shit, huh? You trying to shit on her.
I wasn't trying to. It wasn't nothing like that.
You ever been to Chicago? Well, This guy's giggly today.
Yo, holy. Oh, no, because I'm just thinking about it, bro.
Him in the situation.
Yeah, yo. Where she's trying to talk, he's like, nah, hold on. She's like, yo, I just want you to know. He's like, nah. You got to hear about Chicago.
It wasn't nothing like that. Don't listen to them.
I'm going to let you finish, but.
It wasn't nothing like that at all.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Like, I had New York pizza. Nah. You haven't had Chicago pizza. This is different. This guy's crazy. Oh, my God. Yo, I completely forgot about this. All right, man. All right. Where we at now, man?
Have you guys started any of your yearly goals yet?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. That's important shit.
I said, have I started?
Yeah. I'm currently working.
All right, so.
Yearly goals.
Early in the year, I had the 5K goal I hit, but hurt myself. But
Damn, now you're back to 26?
I don't know yet. We'll find out tomorrow.
28.
These classes almost finished. Kind of
good.
During the year, like, well, we're in February now. I got like a newer goal. I know I like deleted like a lot of
Your goals.
shit like social media and all that shit, but I really want to like
Ease back.
just ignore the phone even more though. Because it's still like shit you like say. I know what y'all. After a long day of work, you come home, sit down,
You still scroll.
You can still find random. You can be on the news or whatever, and it's still so.
I find myself searching cameras for like an hour, and I barely be on social media, bro.
Yeah, but even though it's not really using social media, it's still other things I can like
that you
easily
scroll.
distract
I got
myself
you.
with and shit. So,
I agree with that.
And I know like this is the thing that's
Facts,
doing
facts.
it.
I
So,
agree.
But
I agree.
Yeah, but do that and just do other things. I know my sister's got me a book for Christmas. I just opened it like last night actually. But I like certain things like I can be way more productive or accomplish a lot more things than like. Cause Doom's it's easy to just like, oh, what's going on today, what's on here, and so I think I want to cut back on that. But
That's good, man.
goal wise,
I agree.
I think I read that, but just trying to the book she got, I think it's gonna be a good. It's about like self mastery and shit, and I feel like
She got it for you because she thinks you need it.
She got me something else that I've read before, but this one I was like, this feels like perfect for like the time right now. So we just like. But yeah, I think it's need to learn how to master self and discipline and all that shit to do the things that I plan on doing and not just letting distractions fucking distract me.
That's good, man. Good.
But yeah, that's the goal. Focus.
I've been excuse me. Like I said earlier in the show, the photography thing, I got that done quick. They're reading the book thing. I was supposed to read one book per month. I fell short last month, but now I gotta finish that and read another book before February is over. So working on that and the podcast, more consistency that I gotta work on too. Cause I got a little busy with the school and shit. I apologize for that, but yeah, it is gonna be more consistent. I'll be putting things out, when they're supposed to be out. So yeah, those are the things I'm currently working on. I'll make it happen though, At least I wanted to at least accomplish one thing early, just to set things in motion for the rest of the year, So yeah, we're working on it. It's going good so far. So only get better. You know what I mean? But I understand what you were saying about the just scrolling. Even when I'm barely on socials, bro. I be having mad notifications and shit. I barely click on until like when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go on social media now. But even then, I still like if I'm looking for something, like I'll find myself
stuck in like
now that I didn't get that lens. Like even today, I was like literally like half hour I spent like just scrolling, trying to find the shit, googling it all over the place. You know what I mean? So yeah, even when I'm not on social, I'm still using the phone looking for other shit. And I'm stuck on
research ain't that bad though, because it's kind of productive. But it's filling yourself with like brainless shit that's not gonna be a matter tomorrow. It's like time waster.
Word. Yeah, I barely post now, man. I barely post on my stories and shit. Social media, man. I told you it's weird because the podcast kind of made me like dislike it. Social media,
because
having to be on it more. Yeah, so it's like it's kind of I'm off it. Some days I go on, and I'm like, fuck, I missed this notification, missed that, blah blah blah. But yeah, I know it's necessary for what we do though. So. I need to work on too. Getting back on that more. You know what I mean? Especially on the Brunch boys. Like my personal page it is what it is, but I gotta be on the Brunch page more though. Yeah.
That's where you be at anyway, eating good. So
yeah.
That's basically your personal now.
Where. That ass. But yeah, man.
So for me, I remember I said one of my goals for the year was being more disciplined. I feel like I've gotten a lot better. There's other things there's other things that's on that I should be working on, but it's been little by little. So it's like getting back into the gym on a more consistent basis, thing like that. Working on the Twitch, I've been doing some stuff with that too. So yeah, so the discipline is starting to come back a little by little. But yeah, so hopefully towards the end of the year, it'll be like I'm on stuff then.
So what's preventing you from being disciplined? You feel like
I get distracted too easy.
What's distracting you?
Sleep.
like me, because like me, like because like when you want to, like me reading and just analyzing myself, like there's answer behind everything. Like, oh, I'm distracted. What's distracting you? Why is it distracting you? Like, what's
my mind just be elsewhere sometimes. It's like sometimes like it would be bothering me so much. It's like, all right, I need to handle that so that I can get back to doing what I was doing.
So just multitasking, bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Sleeping. What about them books? You touched them yet?
Nah.
Oh my god. Shake up your gift.
Burn them for heat.
At this point, right? Them shit is probably holding the table and shit. Oh man. All right. There we go. Should we do one more big topic?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm surprised we're not at 2 hours yet. We hit the lap.
No, we did run through them. It's about confronting your parents. So did you ever confront your parents about how they raised you?
No.
Damn.
No, because parent. Well, see, I don't want to put it out there, but yeah, nah. They're too hard-headed. Don't like listening to anything I gotta say. It's like I'll try to say something, and then they gotta talk over me.
You're a grown man now.
And it's the same thing, regardless. Like I get treated like a little ass kid.
But you allowing that, a grown man.
You gotta put that foot down. Like I need respect.
It's to the point I'm gonna end up saying something out of pocket. I'm not trying to do that.
But you can hold your composure.
Nah, I can't. Not when I got stuff built up, like years of stuff built up.
So
it's gonna get to that point where I'm gonna end up saying something super disrespectful, and I don't want to do
so
that.
you gotta let it out, bro.
They might.
Oh no, if I let it, nah.
They might forgive you. Or
no,
whatever it is, they might forgive.
So if
you
you can't say it to them, you should find a medium. You should go counseling together. There you go. Hell yeah. Go to counseling together. Let somebody be the mediator. Yeah, I could talk it out.
I think the power now, the book I gave you would help with that situation. It talks about like letting go, like all the past anger, because you can't change the past.
Oh God, this guy.
Like what happened.
Facts. No.
Yeah, they say our parents are learning how to parent when we come in the world. So
I think you should, man. Find a mediator, bro. If you feel like it'll get out of hand, just y'all two, you should find a mediator. But also remember, can't let somebody treat you like a child because you're a grown man now, bro. Yeah.
And the only time I'm an adult is when I got to go to work and get money. Then that's when I get my respect. But anything else is like, nah.
You gotta put your foot down,
you gotta
dog.
demand it.
You gotta demand that shit. You're like, you will not speak to me in that way.
That's crazy.
So me, right? I did the day I moved out, man. That was my last day. I moved out, man. I had a conversation. I had a conversation with my stepmom. So I had very I say tumultuous upbringing as a kid. There's some shit I wasn't feeling. I was like you, man. I was holding a lot of shit in my heart, man. A lot of shit I felt a certain way about. I had talked to my pops at the time, but me and him had to sit down and we had a good conversation. So it was like, for me, it was like, me and my dad, like that was it's kind of like a bridging of the, like I'm grown, and I was like, yo, we should talk, and we sat down and I told him how I felt growing up, and all this and that, and yeah, you know what I mean. He's like, yeah, some things I could have done and should have done, blah blah, but talked about it. But then when I left the day I moved out, I had to talk with my stepmom, and yeah, man, that one was it didn't go as you planned it in your head. You know what I mean?
Shit.
It was one of them where it's just like you were saying, it's like somebody that doesn't want to listen, but I still felt it needed to be said. I said what I had to say. That's all it did for me. Like it was just like what I had to say, whether you wanted to listen to it or not. I said what I had to say. Got it off my chest. No ill will. Everything's all copacetic these days. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was necessary. Regardless whether if it was kind of like a going back and forth I still needed to say it, and I did. And this was when I was, 21? 21. So, it's been years now, but, at the time, I think that was necessary in order for us to all move forward and shit in life. So it was something that I definitely did. And I feel like if I hadn't done it, there'd be a lot of shit I'd be holding. You know what I mean? But yeah, that happened. And it happened over 10 years ago. So yeah, but it makes me, it helped me a lot though, especially with my situation with my parents. So yeah, but man, my dad, the talk with my pops was good though, man. That was real good talk. Yeah.
Family.
But I feel like, yeah, and that one, it was just like, I think that was a lot of respect there, like getting both ways, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, when you were a kid, it's different, man. You can't really like say shit, but when you become a man, it's just like, all right, yo, now we get, all right, good talk. We see eye to eye now, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So it's not no more of the, just my roof type shit, you know what I mean? It's more of the, all right, yo, now you gonna hear me out? Because I've been listening to you my whole life.
It's my turn now.
It's my turn to talk. Yeah.
Tables is turned.
Yeah. So yeah, man. And then when you on your own, bro, it's a different respect. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times your parents give you a completely different respect when you on your own, doing your own shit, and you doing it real good. They give you a different type of respect and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you just an adult human like me.
Yeah. So yeah, man. What about you, man?
Me, I feel like I had a bunch of random conversations with my parents and shit. Like we sometimes drink, chill, random conversations happen. But I think what's popping up in my head right now is like talking to them about being younger and needing to like get things or do things, or whatever. Like say, I'm like, hey mom, can you take me here? I need to go get this or whatever. And she's like, go ask your dad or something like that. And then I ask him, he's like, go ask your mom or something like that. And then just like, just saying like, fuck it. And I'll figure it out with everything. And I think a lot of life, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll figure it out.
Niggas still doing childish shit.
I mean, it's not childish. I feel like it makes you more,
it makes you more independent.
It makes you more like, I'm gonna get shit done.
Yeah.
If I think my sister and brother were both saying like similar things, and my mom, I guess, but like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys like felt like that, or that was like I don't know, a bunch of just like she's there's certain times she apologized for the way she parented or same with dad. Sometimes mom more like sentimental about it, but it's still. But I don't really, like I said, parents are everybody's just learning how to parent. They're doing what they
facts.
They think is best, but in certain situations when two people can help you, but nobody is, and like they're like nobody's busy, whatever. It's just like,
word.
But I think
Remember I told him, I was like, yo, y'all ain't never showed up to my games, yo. Like I was like, yo, man,
like, y'all free,
I know how that goes.
Y'all home,
home, y'all ain't doing
watching
shit.
TV.
Nobody showing up to my goddamn games. I'm having to figure rides home and shit. Y'all both got whips.
You gotta ask, yo, bro. You think you could? It's embarrassing.
That's how it was in 8th grade for me. I used to have to like borrow other people's phones just to be able to get a ride from like my games and stuff.
Yeah. That's why I didn't play football. Like I think 9th grade, I did the spring training, all that other shit. Had my helmet, everything. Summertime came.
Nah, we was lucky. We had the buses. We had the buses from like the field house.
Oh, they ain't have that shit in the morning for us.
That's why you gotta put your kids in good schools or live close to school.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, that times like that, bro. Or I mean, just be a good parent.
Yeah,
like times like that, yo. It was luckily it was the buses or just had a good friend on the team.
Yeah,
who would be like, yo. You just catch a ride with them every time. But then when they don't come to practice,
you asked out.
You asked out. Now it's like you got to catch the bus home, bro.
You feel like you're annoying somebody's parent.
Bro,
you might be out of the way, but like, yo.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. It's always like, we got to go past our place to take George home.
They might want to do something after.
Yo, tonight we're supposed to go to a family dinner, but we got to drop George off first. Why your friend always catching a ride with us? Where's his parents at?
Yeah, that's literally the exact conversation they'll have.
They don't love
crazy.
None of this shit is funny. This is heartbreaking shit.
That's real life.
As a kid, that shit was heartbreaking, but as a man, shit is hilarious.
Makes you grow as a person, though. Like,
It
say,
does,
when
yo.
you have kids and stuff, like, you know, like, the certain things you went through, you don't want them to,
Oh, hell no,
to go
bro.
through that. So it's
Man,
just
I'll
like,
be at every
boom,
game, bro.
I got you. Where we at? I'm calling out for work. Like,
Yo, that ass. I literally, I be telling my coworkers, bro. They be living that work. I'm like, yo, y'all don't want to spend time with your kids, man. Like, I'm like, yo, I grew up differently. Where if I had some shit, my parents were not showing up to that shit at school. And I'm like, y'all should really be spending more time with your kids than being here and shit. But people do parenting different, man.
I guess sometimes you won't understand something until you feel it. Like, they might have not ever felt that.
shit. Word. Yeah, man.
So-
That's one thing that I experienced. That I'm like, when I have kids, bro, absolutely not. Like, I will be at every. Man, I'm leaving work. I get pointed or whatever the hell I'm doing, bro. I'm taking that
Do
shit.
what you gotta do.
I'm out of here. Bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if there's only 3 people and yo, we can't have you leave. Nigga, I'm out.
One
That's too bad.
supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they dead ass, bro. That's one thing I did promise myself. I was like,
Yeah,
yo, no matter what.
if I ever have a kid, I'm showing up to every event, every single one.
Yeah, you need picked up from practice. I'm picking your ass up.
Like I guess people really don't understand that. Like having a support system is very, very important.
Oh yeah, bro. You can't do shit in this world without some type of support,
You need
bro.
something.
You need something. You need somebody. And you know what I mean? Shout out to all the parents that I annoyed growing up, man. That took me home and shit.
Facts.
Shout out to you. Shout out to the school for having bus late for us and shit, man. Because you know we used to have football practice though dumb late. Coming back from track dumb late, and there was always a bus to take us home. So yeah, go to a good school, man. That's another thing too. I'm like, put my kids in good school. At least my
Sure
parents
they
did
got all
that,
the
right?
extracurricular activities and shit.
Hell yeah, yeah, man. And ways to get home, bro. I got home, everybody have a sleep and shit, and I still got homework,
Yep.
Exactly. They all sleeping?
bro. Cause they all sit on the couch watching TV. Everybody knock the fuck out when I walk in the house, bro.
Everybody are wide awake.
Nobody picking you up.
These your parents tired.
Yeah, man. Yo, it's growing up black. Shit was fucked up, bro. Sometimes when you think back about it, it's like, yo, what the fuck?
Right.
Were y'all serious? Could have been kidnapped out here.
We're walking home. and shit.
Bro, that ass, man. A couple times.
Then when you
man.
say that, they'll be like, "Well, nobody told you to sign up for those activities."
I never had that one. They always wanted me, yo, play sport, do something.
Even work sometime. It rain, snow. Yo, you can. You won't. You be all right.
Word. Yeah, man.
I'm like, all right. Bust my ass and shit.
It's crazy, yo. Crazy thinking back about it. It's funny now, but at the time, yo, as a kid, that shit hurt.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
That shit hurt,
for sure.
man. But you know what I mean? You know, be better parents now and shit. You know, now that we adults, we know what not to do.
All learning experiences.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I
Better
said,
for the
man.
next generation.
What you think your like people would describe you with, like kind of father you be?
Like,
say.
say right now.
Yeah, like in a word they describe you and shit. Like, cause you know what I mean? It's like some fathers be like, oh, they be like, some kids would be to describe their dad like, yo, my dad was a hard worker.
Oh, how would my daughter? How would my
Yeah.
kid describe me? I would say like loving, there, and supportive.
That's what man. That's how it should be. I think our generation is changing things, yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah. No, they say more, well, a lot of dads now, more than ever, more than the
true
last
that.
generation,
Yeah.
Yes.
are in their kids' lives. So it's,
The man's not the only provider anymore. And shit,
yeah,
so
we're
it's
setting a
like,
precedent out here and shit. You know what I mean? So
You have to. If
Just
mommy
good.
works 40-hour weeks and shit.
word.
I mean, you don't have to, but yeah, makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, yo, shout out to all the pops out there, man. And the moms too. Of course, y'all do more important shit. Y'all carry the baby.
Push them out.
Hell yeah.
So
Shout out to all the dads though.
all right. So I got a question. So you've dealt with somebody, right? I saw this post somewhere. It was like, oh, if you got a girl and she starts sounding like you, that means you got her. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I feel like if I'm with you, I don't want you sounding like me. Like, I don't need somebody that sounds just like me. That's crazy. That's just me.
I don't think that's what man means.
I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah, you're overthinking it.
Just
No,
like
no.
certain lingo or the way
Yeah,
like you
the way you say shit.
It's like kind of as she picks up certain things.
Yeah, she'll pick up some shit.
Nah, I don't like that.
It's
I don't
not
like
like she
that.
just
I don't
like
need you
you.
sounding like me though. I hate that. Like I don't need you sounding like,
bro.
Like
There's
something on
there's
your
nothing
bingo
over
board,
there.
she might start saying.
Yeah,
it
she'll
just
start
'cause-
saying because she's around you a lot and
Yep.
she fuck with you, so she might start saying one of your little lingos and shit. Yeah,
No, I don't think. Nah, it shouldn't
I
be
think
like
that's
that.
natural though. Like
It is
almost
natural.
everything that we learn.
I know
we
monkey
learn
see,
from
monkey
somebody.
do. Nah, I don't like that. I hate that.
you going
Nah, I be hating that.
you really gotta hate it because you get a girl, you gonna really get to the point where she's around you a lot, and there's certain things that you say.
Here's why, because then now stuff don't work out between us. I don't want you taking my stuff and going using it around other people.
Bro,
Nah, forget that.
You're
Nah,
probably
son.
doing the same thing though. Everybody's
Selfish.
a piece of your. Everybody you meet creates who you are today,
Exactly.
and
You're being selfish.
You damn Skippy, I'm being selfish.
This guy said, "Don't go use my lingo."
Nope, don't use my
You know why
stuff.
she won't use your lingo? It will disappear as soon as the next guy comes in. That lingo is gone.
Nah, I doubt it.
That's what will happen, bro.
All
The
right.
lingo will disappear as soon as the next dude come in. His lingo replace.
Oh, that's my am I tripping question.
Your
though.
tape. Your
So-
tape. She'll rewind your tape.
So I'm
and
tripping.
play it.
So I'm tripping for not wanting her to sound like me.
Bro. It's gonna
I
happen.
think
So
you're
okay,
tripping. It's natural.
you're tripping for sure. I'm telling you 100%. You're tripping. What's gonna happen though is it's natural. It's just gonna happen.
You might pick up her lingo, bro.
Exactly.
You might be like, period.
Nah, I don't do that.
You might be on some. It's giving.
I definitely don't
might-
do
you
that.
you might, or you
might-
might,
you
you
don't
might
know.
do it jokingly, and like it might start off as a joke, and then it just becomes part of your vocabulary.
You gotta think about it, bro. This is the person you're gonna end up talking to more than anybody else in your life. So y'all conversation is gonna be back just y'all. 90% of your time is gonna be the most conversation you'll have is just her. You're gonna pick up on some shit. She's
I'm
gonna pick up on some shit.
definitely toning it down around. I don't like that.
You assume
Yeah, you assume that,
until you win it.
but we know you could talk. Had to bring that back. Yeah, man. Telling you, bro.
I've had that. Like I was dealing with somebody and they started sounding like me, and I'm like, yo, it's not right. To me, it's just not right. I don't like it.
So
I just don't like
You did
it.
it after that.
I didn't dead it after that. No, but I'm just saying it was just like because then me and them fell out, but you still trying to sound like me. Like
How you
nah,
know
don't
she
do
sound
that.
like you though?
Huh?
How you know she trying to sound like you after it was over?
She was talking.
Then she was like through messages and stuff. I would see it. I'm just like, yeah, nah.
You creeping on her?
You inspired her, bro. You should
Exactly.
be happy.
Exactly.
I know that
Souls out
imitation
here,
is
bro.
like the purest form of flattery or whatever. Nah, I don't find that flattering. That's just me though. Like I said, y'all can think I'm tripping all y'all
So
want. I don't like
you don't
it.
feel like fulfilled
You
that
tripping.
like you touch somebody positively
Yeah, where
and
you
like
touched her so hard, metaphorically.
in a positive way in their life, that they take these things with you, with them in their
Yeah,
future.
you travel with it.
Nah, fuck that.
All right,
Someone else with that.
Damn.
So you don't want to be influential
Yeah, you don't want to influence people.
because that's all it basically is.
Exactly. They might be like, "What you're saying is dope. That I like it."
Oh, it goes.
Use it.
I hear you. I've had people that be taking my stuff and try to use it themselves. Like I'll never forget. I'm in this one group chat, and dude got mad at me because he was going back and forth with somebody else, and I posted the Jay-Z lyric and Takeover. Where he was like, "A wise man once told me don't argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell who was who." Triggered him. This man started coming from my whole life. He was like, that's why you're a bum. You work in a warehouse. You don't get no bitches. All this and that. I was like, wow. Because I said you a fool. Then I guess like everybody was like, yo, you wildin'. Like that was mad extra. I didn't say anything. I was just like, whatever. I didn't think you was gonna bug out like that. But fast forward time later, he's in the group chat saying stuff that I say. So I took it upon myself to be like, you call me ass and all this and that, but yeah, you in here trying to sound like me, like how you look right now. See what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. You can't be like, you can't call me this one thing and then be trying to sound like me. That don't make no
But
sense.
you could think somebody's a
Some people hate on the master, bro.
yeah. You could think somebody's a bozo, but they might do something right. You know what I'm saying? The weird dude at work can still be say some smart shit one
everything
day.
pros and cons. Somebody could be like, yo, you don't make as much money as me. And you be like, you don't get no bitches. Same shit.
Exactly.
Like they trying to belittle you, but it's just like they know better. Nobody's better than anybody.
Exactly, man. Yo, my whole shit is I'm not more special than the last guy, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But if you want people to stop
That's where niggas go wrong.
quoting you, you got to be less inspirational.
Word.
That's it.
Word.
They're gonna like you less though.
Exactly. Be more corny. So
I might have to then.
So you do it. Then you definitely won't get no bitches. That's what it means. You definitely gonna get no bitches. Then the only way for a chick not to copy you is to get no bitches.
Facts.
That's it. There you go. Is to you stop it right there.
Don't be funny. Don't be amusing.
Yeah. Don't be nice. You gotta be mean
You second guess
to her all the time. If she tries to talk, shut up. hear me out. Like he did
This guy is crazy, yo.
like he did on the date.
That's a wild
She
man.
And they literally didn't even go like
she
that.
can't copy him because he won't let her talk.
She's like, can I say?
Nigga put his finger on her lip. Stop.
You being rude, trying to interrupt me.
Nigga acting like you know what I think of? Nigga acting like Pinky.
Yeah.
When he like so who told you to come here? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Say it again. Oh, fucking pause.
Shit. Yeah, let's go to you heard yo. Get the hell out of here, man.
Oh, you want to do our Super Bowl picks quick?
Oh yeah,
Super
Super Bowl picks. What we got? I got Taylor Swift.
This NFL season was
Kansas City.
trash, dog. I was so mad.
I got Taylor Swift.
The Lions blew it. I don't care what nobody said.
Man,
They
yo,
blew it.
Lamar Jackson blew it. Fuck that. I mean, you know, anybody in the NFL that should have been at the Super Bowl, Lamar Jackson, he blew it. This is your opportunity, bro. This was it. You just got paid. Show them I deserved the money, and boom.
Would you agree
rooting
with me?
for
Would
this
you
guy,
would you
man.
agree with me when I say this? This Super Bowl matchup we got out of the four, this is the worst one. This is the one that nobody wanted.
Nobody wanted this one.
No,
I'm not watching it.
like I would have been cool with
I
Lions.
feel
I would have been
like
cool with Lions Chiefs to get the whole Eminem Taylor Swift thing going. That would have been cool. But I really wanted the Ravens and Lions. That's the one I
wanted
really
the Ravens,
wanted,
bro. I wanted the Ravens in there. I wanted Lamar to show up on the big stage.
Yeah.
Body that shit. You the dark skinned nigga that was left. Body that shit, bro. Show him like, yo, fuck that shit. I belong here. I'm the quarterback that I always wanted to be in the NFL. I got paid for it, and I'm gonna kill y'all.
But now,
So do you think they messed up? Do you think he tried to show everybody that he was a pocket passer? Is that why they lost the game? Do you think that?
Should have done what he done, man. I was angry watching the game, bro.
Because I found it weird. Like, why would you switch up?
Exactly.
Like right
At the
before the
wrong
Super Bowl.
time.
Like literally right at the
At the wrong time, bro. Like, do
literally
your
on the
thing,
doorstep.
man.
Like, just do what you always been doing.
Do what's been working, man. I be hating when these quarterbacks and these players do different shit. Like when it comes down to the time, bro. Why you acting different? Why you be who you are?
Yeah.
Be who you are. Strictly is that. Everybody should learn from RG3. When niggas try to switch it up, what happened? Career ender. Don't switch it up, man. Do what you do best, bro. You know what
And
I
then
mean?
everybody's trying to blame the defense. I'm like, the defense didn't give up no points in the
Hell
second
yeah,
half,
man.
They gave him every
Yeah.
chance to come back in that game.
Fucking go score, bro. Go do what you've been doing all season. Go score. You've been the best player in the whole league all season, and now you're gonna be doing this shit. Fuck.
That being
I
said,
ain't wanna see the
that being
Super Bowl.
said, yeah, I don't even want to watch this one. But
I
that
ain't
being
watching it. I'm
said,
telling y'all right now.
I believe it.
Where y'all gonna be?
What?
I'll find something else to do. I don't want to watch that.
I want to
Super
play the
Bowl.
Taylor game. If y'all want to play the Taylor game, I'll watch it.
What the fuck's the Taylor game?
You gotta take a shot every time Taylor Swift's on the TV.
I'm with it.
We could do it then. Then I'll watch.
But not if I had to pick a side, I'm picking the Chiefs.
I think we all agreed. This is sweet. Chiefs.
Oh, yeah,
I'm picking the Chiefs.
Yeah, if I had to pick a side, I'll pick annoying ass Patty. Patty annoying as hell.
It's personal for me.
After the game, it's his voice. I don't. Dude's a monster. But his voice, bro. About like how Kid Cudi is for me in music. Yeah. Patty's voice in the NFL, bro. I fucking hate that guy.
Crazy how much different him and his dad is.
Bro, it's crazy,
Facts.
right?
Facts.
It's like, oh my God, I see Kelsey, you wide open in the middle, and I threw him the ball. Like, bro, what?
It's like his dad wasn't there.
He was like us.
I mean, well, maybe I don't know, but maybe he came back. He was like, "Oh, this nigga got potential."
Nigga was sitting outside football practice waiting for a ride.
That's crazy.
But luckily,
Mommy was dead.
his mom pulled up.
Patrick.
Hilarious. Yo, our dads were all present. Relax.
For sure.
All jokes.
Yeah, they were present. They just didn't. They weren't present at our football
They just
games.
didn't pick us up. That's all it was.
Yeah, at our sports events. That's it. That's all it was. I think last time they showed up was I had a course.
What was that, 8th grade?
That was like 7th
Last
grade,
time they
bro.
showed up was it was senior night for football. That was like the first time they went to a game.
Damn,
in 3-4
I didn't even
years.
make mine, yo.
Senior night?
I tore my hand open on a fence going to McDonald's.
Dummy.
Damn.
Hell yeah. I should have still stayed.
The dumb fence.
But I had the fucking, the meat was popping out my hand, bro. It was bad. Pause. But it was crazy, though. All right, let's go to Happy
Good
Hurts.
times.
Yo, rest in peace to Carl Weathers. Condolences to his family.
If you've seen Rocky, you know exactly who we talking
or
about.
if you watch Mandalorian, which
Yes.
I watch, fire show.
Yes, Mandalorian is dope.
Mandalorian, he's the black dude that he's, I think right now he's supposed to be running the town.
Yes.
He runs the town right now, but I don't know how they, obviously
I don't know what they're gonna do now.
as soon as Mando gets back to the town, you already know they're gonna be like, oh, he passed away.
Yeah,
So some raiders came and killed him is what they're gonna
something like that. Yeah,
some weird shit. Teacher goes viral for making a list of banned words in her classroom. Can we get some of that list?
Yes, please. I got you. Give me 1 second.
These are badass kids, man.
All kids is bad.
Yeah, but it's,
Hell yeah, yo.
it is
I went to the shit yesterday, bro. My God,
The worst kids
Bro.
you ever seen?
these kids rolling on these kids were doing commando style on the
Oh
floor.
yeah, they was bugging out,
Bro, I would have been what? I would have yanked that ass off this dirty ass floor with these what?
So here's some of the words that's banned in this classroom. Bruh. Standing on business. Ooh wee or ski ye. You ate that up. That's cap.
I like you ate that up though.
What up? What up, gang? Bet. Oh my God, Miss T. On God. On my mama.
That's all the best shit.
On my dad. On my dad, whoever. Mom, dad, aunt, cousin, anybody.
Yeah, homies.
Riz. What's up, G Wade?
Yo, she a hater.
In the cup with my twin. Just vibe. Yat. Bro.
Yo, you know what gat is? Got no gat?
I know you said it's the one song. with the
No.
dude, but I don't know
Gat.
what that shit
Like,
means.
You know what that is?
Like got.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Explain.
All right, explain.
No, I'm saying when you saying like goddamn, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's literally what it is.
No.
Yeah.
It's when she got the fatty.
Yeah, and you say
It's that-
gat.
It's the gat. You when you're about to say gat.
I'm never gonna
Damn.
use that word.
No,
that
it's
sounds
used.
ugly as hell.
Nah, it's
I'm never
used.
gonna
A lot of
use
people
it.
use
I
that.
mean, it's cool.
That's
People use
Twitter
it, but
world. You ain't on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't in social
I've
media
heard it,
spaces.
but I've seen it,
Nah,
like,
you see that
I don't-
gat. Niggas
Yeah.
be on the. when you see a thick video, you already
Yeah.
know there's a nigga in there.
I see what you tried to do there. I saw that. And I saw that. You thought I didn't know. You tried to play me. You tried it though. You did.
The gat.
I thought you were just saying, yeah.
No. All right. So let me continue. My bad. On bro, on hood, gang,
She a hater. That's all I'm getting. at.
nigga, on me.
Wait. She actually wrote nigga.
It's not actually
No
written,
I.
but there's no I. But it's
I was
there.
about to say.
Yeah.
tripping.
On me, on the set.
Is that wrong? That they
Freak.
can't- That they can't type it either.
Freak. You mean?
Can they type it?
They feel sensitive about. I don't. They be confused as hell.
Freak. You mean?
I'll use that one.
What is it? Period.
Period.
Munyon.
Munyon.
I don't know what that is. Big dog.
Yo, the kids know all the terms, man.
Motion.
There's
They hip.
generation.
They hip.
Motion or big motion.
Big motion.
You know when they say stop that we stop using words? As soon as you hear the white moms start using it,
Oh yeah.
that's when you know it's dead.
Yeah.
Just vibe twin.
If I ever hear a white mom say "gat," done with it.
It's coming.
Just vibe
That
twin.
generation is.
What's up, twin? Nye. And it's giving.
Oh, that one's they already got to the white people.
It's given.
It's giving.
This one's definitely giving racial undertones though. Because this is
Oh, she probably a teacher in a black school, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black school.
Yeah, that I don't think that's racist.
Or she could just be around some wild ass white boys.
She's just corny. She's boring. That's all it is.
I don't know if she's born.
Now them kids is probably hacking. They crazy in there.
He's like, oh, my dead cousin, Miss T. Like,
And then she be writing. She be like, what's 1 + 1? 2? Cat.
she spelled something wrong on the board. It's
For
given a literary.
Yo, that was all. Yo, you know kids, man. They're hilarious. Nah, that'd be funny. But she's boring though. That's whack. Not all of them though. You know what I mean? A couple of them, I.
yeah,
But
it's like a whole list of
No,
stuff.
they can't be petty and just.
They can't even say
Yeah.
Riz. Come on, bro. Come on.
Rizzing you up.
They probably trying to rizz her up, though. That's probably why.
This team might be a baddie.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, man. All right, what we got next?
So the NBA. So yeah, y'all know that what they're trying to do now, because they're trying to get these guys to actually play the games. So they put a 65 game minimum if they're trying to win like the MVP award, Defensive Player of the Year, or make the All NBA team. So a lot of the players have an issue with it now because I guess they're trying to hit these awards because they get paid bonuses in their contracts. The Tyrese Halliburton from the Pacers, he said it's stupid. Draymond Green said it's bullshit.
Them players will never get it, so it don't matter. Well, Draymond defense, he's gotten Defensive Player of the Year, so yeah, I guess. All right, we could change that.
Yeah, but I think my whole
that's
thing
barring
is
injury though, right? Like injury doesn't count in.
Oh no, it counts with injury too.
Oh hell yeah.
Like when it comes to that, I can see that. But the reason why they did that is because of people like Coach Pop or Kawhi doing the whole load management, so they don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck that.
So they're trying to incentivize them to actually play their games.
Yeah.
Less likely you'll have bad games. You play less games or have good games.
But yeah, so my whole thing is, I see why the NBA did it though. It's because you got to understand the fans pay all this money to see these guys play, and they're not telling people like, oh, they're not playing tonight.
Because Joel did that shit.
Yeah,
they waited till like 2 minutes before the game to sit him. Yeah,
they signed that.
It's fucked up. Imagine you a kid. Your kid wants to see.
That's what I'm saying.
Joel play, and you go to the game finally, and
because these tickets ain't cheap. They might have been because people might have been saving up a whole year just
front row seats to see Joel.
Especially when your team is good.
Yeah,
and the team visiting that you want to see is good. Mm-hmm. You're paying a lot.
In them last minute no show ups type shit.
Yeah, and with that situation, the Denver Nuggets and the Philadelphia 76, they only play each other twice. Once in Philly and once in Denver. So you only get to see them once.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? So
he was hurt though, right?
What?
During that game.
They didn't designate it until like 2 minutes before the game, bro.
There's now this theory's going around that he's scared to play Jokic in Denver. I'm not gonna feed into that.
Man, get out of here. My boy just put up 70, man.
That's what I said. I'm not feeding into that.
He's getting surgery on his knees though.
Yeah. So he's not gonna be eligible to win any awards because
watch how you talk about my son, yo.
Minimum.
You know what I mean, don't talk crazy on my boy, man. But he's top 2 center out here. I mean, Jokic. It goes back and forth depending on the day. Yeah.
I think it's good for the fans, but as players, as workers, you always hate when you got to do more work.
I hear what you're saying, but at what job? At what job are they paying you bonuses for only working 75% of your schedule?
No matter when things change at the workplace, not to benefit you, you're gonna hate it regardless.
Yeah, facts.
So I understand them, but the fans
go to work.
Get you the bread.
Yeah, go to work.
It's just like you got to do what you got to do, though.
Yeah, I'd be like, I go to work. I'm like, I'm not trying to perform
come
today.
Yo, fuck this shit. You believe what these niggas did? But we still gonna come to work though. They still gonna play. They're gonna play them games because they have to. So they'll be there.
Right. This is one of those. Is like right now it sucks, but eventually they'll get used to it and then they'll just play.
It's life
all good.
now.
It's life.
They're professionals. I think what they said, the one dude said, is like, as professional players, we have to play when we don't want to. Yeah, that's just like a regular job.
Like, say if they give you mandatory overtime at your job, you're like, oh fuck, you don't
but you
want
still
it.
Do
But
it.
you gotta.
Yeah, you still do it.
You gotta eat.
At the end of the day, you still got to do it.
But you're gonna complain. You're gonna hate it, especially if you don't want to be there. So.
But these ninjas make too much money to not play their games. That's all I'm saying.
They still got lives though. I mean, they got talent though.
I hear what you're saying.
They got so much talent to play the game.
But they pay you all this money to play 82 games. Y'all barely even do that.
They got so much talent to play the game.
I don't know.
So it's like,
well, if y'all want them bonuses, y'all gotta play y'all 65.
Get that
at the end of the day.
Things is changing now.
And you gotta remember these dudes in the 90s. They was playing every game, and they was playing more back to backs than they are now.
Yeah, they didn't know better. That's why they were dumber. That's all it is, bro.
A lot of these guys playing older now though, and with really fast kids though.
Yeah, man. They were dumber back then. We do things better now. More efficient. They were less efficient. Brutes.
Imagine being 37 trying to keep up with the kids fresh out of fucking college and shit.
It can happen, LeBron.
I said, look at LeBron.
Break.
It can happen. LeBron.
It can happen though. I mean, but
you don't want to see the day he retires.
He's one in a million.
When he retires, NBA is dead. Nah, Steph got it. Steph gonna retire. That is
right
dead.
there. They right back to back.
I know them boys, man.
They might retire the same year.
Them boys retire is over.
Oh, they should do it the same year.
Steph should retire now. His team is trash. Them boys are trash. He's playing with bums. If I was him, I'd be so mad every day. I'll go into the you guys suck.
Ain't no good draft picks coming.
I think he's at the point where it's like I got my 4 rings. The best I could do is
Bro.
do what I do.
See, champions don't think like that. He's a champion. I can see it in his mind. Nah, I'm trying to win.
especially this.
But the problem is they're not gonna move him. That's the problem. I'm talking about I'm talking about Clay and like.
Oh, I
They
seen
gotta
talks
move him.
about moving.
Nah, they
Clay.
gotta
No, they're not moving them. They already said they're not going to.
They have to, bro. They're bums.
I seen talks about it though.
They're not
next year
good.
might be different.
They're just not good. They lost 3 steps.
I know. Oh no, I know that.
They're bums, bro. Like, and I never thought I would be saying that about Clay, but they're bums. These guys can't keep up with shit. Like how Steph is looking like he's, old Steph.
I mean, Kuminga's he's come up. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know what's up with everybody else.
It's 2 against 5.
Maybe they'll get like a Wembayama in the draft next year or something like that.
Yeah,
There's only one of that guy.
there is no other Wemby in the draft right now.
Yeah, they thought they had one. With what's his name?
Wiseman. I don't even know where the hell he's at now.
Benjamin. So it changed his name too.
You know how this hard that to drop 60 and still lose to the Atlanta Hawks is crazy.
Sons
How
of
much they
beasts,
lose
bro.
by?
Then I think they lost by like 7.
Yo, I recorded his masterclass.
Curry's. You watched it?
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna watch
watching
it. We're gonna watch it all day.
How long is it?
It's like 3 hours.
3
It
hours.
shows you everything he does.
Oh, like just
All the little
routines
practices,
and all that
his
shit.
routine, all that shit.
How
Yeah.
he gets his
Shout out to
shot
Steph, yo.
perfection.
Got the master class. I'm about to be a master of the class.
Oh, you about to up your game next time you go to the court. Splash, splash.
I'm ready. When I'm splashing, y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, damn, George dropping 60. We only going to 20."
Man, the black Curry.
He's black. You fuck this guy, man. All right, let's
Black,
move on.
He basically.
What's next?
His parents is both.
Kristen Juszczyk. So she, who is the wife of 49ers fullback Kyle Juszczyk,
Yo,
struck
shout
a deal
out to
with
Kyle,
the struck a deal with the NFL.
Most useless position, but it's good.
She struck a deal with the NFL. So if you notice, she made a custom
Dope
made
ass jacket.
with Travis Kelce's number for Taylor Swift.
Shit was tough.
You know, it was everywhere. Everybody's seen it. So she actually made a couple other ones. So I know she made one for bro from
From Green Bay.
Oh no, I wasn't even talking about him. The dude that was in Twilight. She did one for the dude from the Lions. She made one for him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she did that too. So yeah.
What did he do on Twilight? The main character, Batman.
No, not him. The other guy. I think his.
What, the Wolf Boy?
Yeah, I think it was him.
He's
yeah.
alive.
I didn't know he was relevant.
I thought he's dead. I didn't even know he was still around. That's crazy.
You sure him?
Yeah, it was him. It was him.
Wolf Boy?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah.
Is he still around?
I'm about to look it up. I literally just seen
somebody
it.
told
I
me
literally
different.
just
Bro,
seen it.
ain't no way, bro.
That guy's a ghost.
I have not heard about that. He made like a bum ass movie after Twilight, and people just hated it. And that was it. That was like the last time anybody seen him. Damn, it's crazy. Motherfuckers still have money after all this time, huh?
Right?
Not working.
They chill, kick back. Be
Meanwhile,
smart, big
Vampire Boy out here being Batman. Imagine that shit. Nigga really a bat.
red.
Crazy.
Bat to bat.
He had this movie.
That's him, right?
Oh shit. The nigga's really alive, bro. That is him. I thought nigga was dead. He looks weird. He's still weird though. He was always weird. When he was younger with the muscles and shit, he was weird. Look how much he shrunk.
He's like, yeah. He's probably like 30 something now.
That's
Right,
crazy.
yeah, with the Lions jacket.
40 maybe.
Yeah.
He was older. Yeah.
Damn. I thought son was gone. That's crazy. Still famous no matter what, right? Because Twilight was
Remember
big.
you.
Yeah, Twilight was big back then, yeah. But yeah, so she struck a deal. She makes those jackets
He's not Batman though.
with the NFL.
He fell short. All right.
Maybe it's his choice.
But anyway, yeah, NFL trash. Let this girl keep her money, man. That shit's whack, bro. I be hating that shit. Motherfuckers always want to come take your shit. She's making custom jerseys. Once you buy the jerseys, it's your shit. It belongs to you. Now, if I want to cut my shit up, make it into some fire shit, you should not get a cut.
I think she's about to get a bag.
You're not getting enough of the bag.
Her
She
shit's-
should get 100% of the bag.
More accessible now.
Nah, we don't want that. Don't want that.
More access.
You keep it.
more-
No, let's
more
access.
funds.
Yo, customizable, meaning put in the funds. You put in an order. Now we could charge $1,000.
Be harder to access and
Now NFL's gonna make so many of them, and then
That's
it's
what I'm
gonna
saying
be
now, because now it's going to be mass produced.
mass
now.
produced, and then now
Now she can retire.
She could already retire. She's married to an NFL player. You goof.
She want to make her own living.
She is probably. She's a fashion.
She's a fashion designer. That's her job. That's what she does.
Yeah, she's good. She's obviously fucking talented, bro.
Yeah.
Like, say she sell 10,000 of them. At how much you think?
At $1,000
$300
a pop.
$1,000 a pop.
$1,000 a pop.
She's making bread. She's chilling. She
Yeah, make it at $1,000 a pop, bro.
Oh, but then what's else?
NFL's about to
Let me see how much. Let me see how
$200
much they're
a
about
pop.
to start doing these for.
The NFL's gonna make them shits 200, 250 a
Yeah,
pop.
probably.
It's a jacket,
Yeah, probably like
especially
200.
for that
Probably
the
200,
varsity. I didn't even see the varsity. The varsity is probably gonna be like 400, 350.
400. Say,
But you know what?
Say she get half of it. 200.
If I was her, you know what I would have done? Mm-hmm. $500-$600 a pop, customizable because I'm making it by hand. Get out of here with that bullshit.
NFL's gonna mass produce that shit.
Exactly, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't want my shit mass
It's
produced.
quick bread. She don't got to do
I want
shit.
exclusive.
She just got to like, here, you guys
Yeah,
take this.
yo, I make 3 a month.
Y'all make 1,000 for me. I'm going on
make 3 a
vacation
month.
while this shit sells.
Nah, then y'all getting a cut of my bread.
She don't got to make it no more. She just
1,000.
got the rights basically to
Nah,
the
bro, you wildin'. You sell your shit. You sell your soul quick.
business. People sell their businesses all the time to relax and retire.
Integrity out the window.
Definitely
They'll
not.
probably
Some people
start
don't
dropping
work no
those
more.
like next season though.
That's somebody's idea, man. Lay off. That's all I'm saying.
That's how the businesses.
That's 100% her idea, her work. Lay off.
She did a merger.
They hit her up like, yo, you can't be doing this. I already know NFL.
Yeah.
No fun league. They definitely did that shit. That's corny. I think that's corny. But she took a deal. That's
Probably
good.
put it in the
She
corner.
gonna get paid. That's good. To me, if I'm her, be like, yo, I need a cut of 2%.
Like I need a majority.
I need 2% of whatever the fuck is going royalties for my kid, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So even if her husband gets even if he gets hurt or he loses his job, no matter what, they still getting bread coming in, no matter what.
They probably got it. They probably got it
I'll
built.
make it so y'all have to keep selling this shit for the next 50 years.
They probably
You know what
got
I'm
it
saying?
built in their union though that they play a certain amount of years that they end up getting medical for the rest of their life.
Either way.
She probably
You need the bread
all
coming
32
in. All I'm
teams
saying
as
is,
well, bro.
I would need some shit where it's like, yo, y'all gonna mass produce this? You're gonna have to mass produce this shit for the next 50 years. I don't give a fuck if it goes out of style or anything. You have to keep producing this shit. So if I die or anything, my kid's still getting bread.
They negotiated something.
They better negotiate it. What you gotta do? Royalties, bro. Fuck all that. Royalties. Anything. If you want to sell
Get
some
that
shit,
residual coming in.
royalties. I need the royalties. Y'all play this shit anywhere, yo, I'm getting part of this shit. Y'all sell this shit anywhere, I'm getting this shit. If we was to ever sell the podcast, royalties. That's all I want.
Why would you sell it?
Who knows?
Selling you soul.
Maybe I'm gonna move on to something else.
There is one more thing I wanted to talk about. So I don't know if y'all heard about Tony Snell. So he was trying to get signed by an NBA team for this season because I know in the NBA, so there's like if you play 10 years, they give you like you get the pension, so you get like medical benefits for life, right? So he was trying to get back in because he has 9 already. So he was trying to get 10 because I guess both of his kids, they're on the spectrum. So they need like medical attention for like the rest of their lives. And I was going through it on social media and people were all like, well, you made all this money. You should be able to pay for it yourself. I'm like, that's not, I'm thinking that's not the point.
People ain't consider it, man.
Yeah, there's like, if the league is going to pay for it, why not have them do it? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, if you can get in, do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
I say, man, get the fuck in and do that shit, man. And if any team has any type of heart, bro, let this man in, let him get his shit, and then you could dip.
I mean, if
I don't know if
make
you
the
have to
roster.
play like 40 games though. That's the thing.
Play them all.
So I
Fuck
think
that.
I don't know if he got signed. So I don't think he could be able to do it this season. I would just say just try again next year.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yo, let him play. He probably ain't got to play that much. Yo, you start. All right, 1 minute. Yo, take him out. Time out. I'll do that shit for 40 games for that man.
It's all about. I mean, it's so many people that need assistance and help in life.
All right,
so
but
you
if you
can't
could,
just-
but if you
I
can,
mean, if you
if you
make
can
that
help,
roster,
all
I think
right,
it's the only
I got
way.
you. But if he played 9, if you can help one person, that's good enough, bro. In this life, you can help one. You did something.
So people
know it's
think
a lot of people need help,
people
but
think playing in the NBA
I don't know.
is easy.
I don't know.
It's not easy.
If there's a lot of players lining up that played 9 years trying
That's
to
what
do
I'm saying.
their 10th. You know what I'm saying? Like he just needs one.
Everybody need help. Them college kids
Right.
coming out.
Well, you can
He's
if you can
taking
help.
the roster spot from them now. Now they back in the hood hungry with
Back
their
in the
autistic
hood.
brother or something.
Put that boy in the G League. Yo, in the 40 games you got it. You could come up. What the fuck?
I mean, it's
Come on, man.
If
The
he
same,
does
you
have to
sound
make
like
the
those
team.
guys I was talking about J. Cole taking their roster spot when he's playing overseas and shit.
I mean,
There's money everywhere though. Not
man.
especially in college now. There's money everywhere.
I'm saying it shouldn't be a pity position given to.
Obviously, you got
I
to
don't know.
play.
He's obviously he's trying to earn it. He's,
I think
he's
he
literally
should.
no,
Yeah,
he's
I
playing
don't
in the
think-
G League right now. That's what I'm saying.
If he earned that
Come on,
spot,
man.
he
What you
deserved
doing,
that
dog?
spot.
Oh, you a hater.
He's literally working his way back. But
trying to do
he,
devil- you trying to
but the thing is, he
Trying to
has.
do devil's advocate. I see you.
I'm saying if he earned that spot, he deserved that.
No, but I was
spot.
saying, but I'm like, he's
see
trying to earn it. He's not like he's asking for it to be handed to
Nah,
him.
fuck that. Hand it to him.
He has, but
Got
no,
artistic kids, bro. What the fuck?
But yeah, no, he's trying
Why
to.
we arguing this? You got artistic kids.
You don't know these other people's situations.
Fuck their situation. Fuck their kid.
No, but no, the thing is, he has his reason why he
He
needs
just
to
has
get back
a
in the
good
league.
sob story.
That's all you need, bro.
Everybody got one. Though. I mean, they might not use it. They might not use
Tell you
it,
something.
but
I go to these auctions, right? Let's say you want anything. Somebody that wants it too, they have a good sob story. Me and this dude, I met this dude at auction last weekend. Me and him chopping it up and shit. He wants something, I want something. And we're just standing there just watching our shit. So make nobody else take it. And we're talking about it. And we're like, yo, you ever get, I asked him, I was like, you ever get stories when people, they give you like a real good fucking story where you be like, you make you think, like, damn, maybe I should just let them have it. All the time, bro. People coming with stories, man. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start taking some of these stories.
start using.
Start using
using
them,
them
man.
myself.
Somebody always got a sob story, bro. But, you know, if it sound good, if you can make it sound nice.
We have like 12 of them up your sleeve. Like, which one I'm gonna
Oh,
use
yeah.
today? Like,
If I really want that shit and I don't want to pay too much for it, be like, damn, man, yo, my kids have been waiting for that. And I've been looking everywhere, and it's the one place I found it.
please don't do this. To
Please
me.
don't do this. My kid's about to die.
Somebody tried that on me
Don't
once.
ruin
That
Christmas.
was hilarious.
What? Somebody told you the kid was gonna die if you didn't.
No,
do
it
something?
wasn't like that. No. What happened was, so remember back when we was at Amazon, they was giving out the Xboxes.
Yeah.
I remember I won one. Duh, I had like 50 people coming up to me asking me for it, right? And the one lady was all like, "Yo, I could really use that for my kids." All this, and I'm like, I already had somebody lined up for it already. So, like, I'm sorry. She was like, "Really? You just gonna sit there and deprive my kids of a Christmas gift?" I'm like,
Gotta do what you gotta do.
"It's not my kid. I don't care like that."
I'm like, man, fuck you and your kid.
Gotta do what you gotta
talking
do.
about?
Finesse is the part of the negotiation.
It is, yo. I give him a sob story and shit.
Gonna let my kids not have an Xbox?
Word.
So you gonna let your kids not have an Xbox?
Bro.
kind of mother are you?
Word.
Should have told her that.
That ass. I would have told her that shit. Hell yeah. All right, let's get this, yo. Quotables. For anybody who's new to this, quotables are just gonna give you a quote to end the pod, you know. Whether it's something, you know, we heard from seen in a movie or anything like that, music, internet, whatever. Ready.
I got you. All right. My quote for the week is, "Leaders don't gamble with destiny."
What you got for him?
It's not what's on you, it's what's in you.
Pause.
Yeah, that was definitely a pause.
I mean, like your clothing, your
who
jewelry,
said that?
so, I don't know. I seen it somewhere. But maybe it's a bad quote for the topics we had.
Facts. You wildin'. What's wrong with you, man? My quote is, the real magic is in the things you'll do for the ones you love. I think that's perfect. Our parents ain't pick us up. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's from a really good show. It's called The Changeling. It's on Apple TV. Make sure you watch it.
Oh, mine was from Mace, by the way. My bad.
Might have been TikTok or something. I seen it.
What's not on you and what in you is crazy, though. That's
Talking
wild.
about your soul, bro. It's not what you got on, bro.
Nah, still pause it.
That's still that's what I'm saying. That's
get
still-
it.
What you got in your heart.
I'm gonna get a thing that's. Yeah, I'm gonna get what's his name?
Get an AO button.
Nah, I'm gonna get one of the sounds, but it's gonna be what's his name? What's another nigga from Rockefeller and shit? Fucking
Aim dash.
Dame. It's gonna be Dame.
You gonna be saying?
Dame be like, hey yo, pause.
Hey,
Yeah, hell
yo.
yeah. All right. With that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you and catching us with episode 128. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on the Brunch page. Make sure you follow us on the Clips page too, at OBB Clips and also at the Official Brunch Boys. Follow both of those pages. And again, shout out to anybody who make sure that they voted for us. We appreciate that big time. if you listen to the last episode, you would know to vote. So we appreciate you each and every time. Shout out to everybody. And if you have anything you want to hear, any topics or anything like that, make sure you could throw them in the comments too. You can hit us up with it. And if you make sure you cop some merch, got the OJ pouring OJ. We got regular t-shirts with our logo on it. So summertime's coming soon. The groundhog didn't see his shadow, so spring is coming early. So make sure you cop some t-shirts for spring. If you've been working on your body, your fat bodies. All right. Well, yeah. With that being said, though, keep your head up. If you up already, keep climbing the mountains, and then if you down, make sure you reach out for some help. Have some help. They might not pick you up, but keep pushing. Like Meek said, figure it out.
Figure it out.
All right,
That's life.
That's life. All right. That being said, you already know.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, sir. We out of here.